honk.
Hey, and once again, the honk will lead them. Welcome back, our vocalists, Arvanauts who are going to watch the Arvocalists. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to our final stream of the Tuesday of June 16th. We did, in fact, get a chance to get all the people on board. We got back in time. We're ready to do some play. We're going to have about a 2-hour stream tonight going from 10 to 12 Eastern Standard, and I'm excited to get back into Citizen Sleeper 2 with the amazing Arvocalists. I've already gone through this quickly, so I will just quickly say, if you haven't done so, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Blue Sky !ArvSky, website arvanelloron.com, !Arv shop is the merchandise area, !Arvtreon is the Patreon. Subbing to the channel is very much appreciated. Please check out on the publishing side, !Icarus, my graphic novel from Mathis Arts, Library, Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, Grey Shades, my Grey Shade IP, Grey Shade Renegade Heretic, Grey Assassin Trilogy from Mathis Arts. You can get there. You can get the audiobooks of Grey Shade Renegade and Heretic from our very own Trend Sparks at that link. You can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grey Shade from our very own Rising Tides, Brandon O'Brien, at that link as well. As always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that will do so for others in that situation in the future. Continued love to the people of Minnesota, specifically Minneapolis, people of Memphis, people of Newark, all the people fighting against federal occupation and invasion in their cities. You are inspirational. You are doing really good work that really stands out and really is helping, and we are winning this fight. Let's keep it up, and thank you for everything that you do. All right, our vocalists going on tonight. Then I'll be off on Wednesday. Thursday, I will be back with day 2 of 007 First Light, and then on Saturday, the post-mortem for Eberron, Oracle of War, with D&D with Infinity and Beyond, talking a little bit about that campaign and getting us set up a bit for the upcoming Dragonlance campaign, which will launch next month in January. So that's what we got going on. Very exciting, but right now we got going on is some Arvocalists. So I'm going to unmute myself and apologize for anyone that I interrupted because I couldn't hear them, and I am now going to unmute them. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to head over to reveal the crew. That is right. You see them all before you, except for one of them. Rem is traveling, and I believe Rem is traveling to, I think it might be Origins, if I'm not mistaken, this weekend. But so Rem is not with us this time, but we'll be back next month. Much love to Rem. All continued good work with all of the stuff that Rem is doing. So we will not have Rem with us, but we will have the other 3 Arvocalists with us, who are amazing and awesome, of course, in their own right. Beginning with my good friend Zach Clay, who is right below me here as you look on the screen. Zach, who is one half of Gen GMs, which is getting videos out at a much faster rate, people. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're very excited that we got it back and running again. But also, Roleplay by the Bay, a live D&D event happening a week from this Saturday with myself DMing 3 Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists, possibly 4, but at least 3, and Zach DMing a group of teen interns, their official titles, as part of the program that he runs. So very exciting. We have an Eventbrite page up, which you can access. I'll try to find the link for that actually while Zach is talking. So we're really excited about that. It's going to be awesome. Zach, how are you? I know that you're the busiest person right now in showbiz. So what's going on with you? How's life in the universe and all that? Any thoughts about tonight?
Yeah. I am very excited for
yeah, whatever whatever you said.
That's not how I meant it.
No,
I meant it.
I'm just being
in agreeance. Like, I don't know. Like, I was a sports commentator, and the Knicks. You're doing the thing, or it's like, and they're gonna do this, and then then your sports commentator guy looks at you, and then you're like, yeah, and then you do the.
That's what happened.
Yep. But now we're here. Anyway, yeah. So I'm here. I'm excited. Next week is going to be great.
Yeah.
Having Arvin Elleron over here in the Bay Area, and doing this live event. It's going to be great. There's not a lot of live D&D play or D&D community centered events in the Bay Area much. We had Big Bad Con in the past, and not so much anymore, and not many other conventions or things. So really happy to try to put something on here in the Bay Area. And on top of a bunch of other work that I'm doing. I guess since we last are vocalized, in new news, I guess actually, yeah, I'll share that with in regards to it's relevant to the D&D that we do Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, but yeah, lots of D&D stuff mostly. I'm excited for tonight. Citizen Sleeper is a great game. Love the writing, love the cast, love the game. So that is me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excited to excited to be a part of that.
EA. Yeah.
It's in the game. So I put the link into chat. Please do register over there because we want to get a sense of head count. As we are building up to this. These tickets are free. However, seating can be somewhat limited. I'm also excited to see this place because the way that Zach describes it, it's like this 6'4" like monolith of awesome. Like apparently the San Francisco main branch is this freaking huge library, and I'm like, sign me up.
Yeah, it's a very, very tall, nice building right across from City Hall, and the Corette Auditorium where this event will be held is a very nice, like kind of TED Talk kind of theater. Although, you know, the TED Talk theaters has kind of a main seating area in the front and then two big ones to the side.
Right.
This theater only seats about 210, 240 or so. So just the main central area, but it's very nicely built and wonderful venue, I think, for this event.
I'm excited for us to walk out front as we introduce each other and have like the Tony Robbins style microphone in front of our mouth, right? We can walk up and be like, all right, are you all ready for some D&D? Are you ready for some energy? Are you ready to change your lives? You know,
I'm doing a tech walkthrough tomorrow with them actually to get a lot of those questions answered. So they finally got back around to us. So we're figuring that out. I'll let you know what our setup will be tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. As I mentioned to folks, we are going to try to live stream it. And obviously, for those of you who are nowhere near the Bay Area, I understand if you're not able to make that trip. But if you are anywhere near the Bay Area and you're like, I'd like to do that and get the chance, I mean, I should say, like, you know, there is a chance that a certain prominent voice actor who has been on the Arvocalists before and may have done the legendary phrase, shut up, from Phoenix Wright. If you want to meet that Arvocalist, you know, there's rumors that you might be actually able to meet this guy in person. So
voice acted several Shadowrun novels, right?
Is the main voice narrator for that. Was the main bad guy Santiago Espinosa in the BattleTech computer game by Harebrained Schemes, the hit Schemes, and is approximately every voice ever in Beyond Skyrim. So if you want to meet that person and be like, let me check this out. Anyway, it's gonna be cool. I'm very excited for it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really appreciative to Zach for all the work that he's doing, and there will be some games that'll be given away there too, possibly, and some surprises and other things. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
I just received that today, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad they came through. So yes, very exciting, and can't wait for more. Okay, moving right along. We have the awesome and amazing Indy. And it just occurred to me that when we're talking about historic venues, you know, at some point, if you could get us to like Grand Ole Opry's in Nashville, right? Like, could you just, you know, like, could you maybe
like me?
Yeah, like, you know, you're the king of Nashville.
Never been
let me call up.
Just call him up and be like, hey,
you live there.
Quick, yeah.
Now, did you say you wanted some D&D? That's exactly what I was saying. Would you mind giving us some D&D? No, that I'm sure that's not likely. But it is pretty amazing though to have. Hey, thank you, Tom. Welcome. Good to see you, man. That's good to hear from you. Thanks, Tom. Anyway, yeah, but it's good to have you on board as always, Indy. How you doing, my friend? How's everything in your neck of the woods?
I am doing well. Excited to be here. Excited to voice act with my dear friends and have a wonderful evening.
I'm excited for it. And as you can see, Indy is looking ever more cool. I am waiting at some point for one session where we're going to go on and he's going to hit some button and like the epic lighting behind him, the darkness will just sort of, and it'll be like showing like, I don't know, Pokemon bright holograms or something. No, I mean like a full out.
Oh,
like,
that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
3D experience. Like I'm waiting for it to happen. Cause like every so often I look, I'm like, man, your room looks even cooler now than the last time you did this. So anyway, see is what I'm saying.
What color do you want?
Look at the flex.
Ooh.
All right, as I reach for my
I
life
dream
accept.
one day to be as cool as Indy.
Oh, you're already there. You surpassed. You're good.
Seriously
still
awesome to
more.
have Indy with us as always. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Yes,
And
glad to be here.
last but certainly not least, good to have KP here, who's the one of us right now that is, I shouldn't say that. I was about to say one of us. That's not true. Two of us have light coming in their rooms that are natural light. And that's Zach and KP. But we do have the awesome. It feels very much like we're going into sort of a dark, dangerous space area, and you're just the two of you are just
it's
like
always a
chilling.
little light.
It'll
Yeah,
be dark
it's all
by the
good.
time we end.
It'll be all good. How you doing, KP? How's everything by you and so forth? How you feeling about this evening?
I'm doing great. Oh man, life is chugging along, guys. Just happy to be here with you guys, getting the chance to do this. I know last month, I forget, was it D&D that replaced our last month's stream?
That's
Is
right.
that why we didn't do that?
I thought we did
No,
both.
we did. No, we played. We did both. We did play a regular session in May.
I don't think I could have made. I didn't make it. Did I make it to the?
Right.
I don't think I made it to the
No,
I
voice.
was
Nah,
also- I was also not
Daniel
able
was there.
Daniel,
Yeah,
That's
Daniel
right,
was
that's
there.
right,
That thing.
our
right,
super
right,
sub,
right, right.
as it were.
So I'm super happy to be back to voicing this amazing game with you guys, and just enjoying the story. I think that's the big part of it for me, is just how it draws me in to the story and the mystique behind the entire world around it. As far as life, just I think just settling in. Most of it is just that. I'm excited. Excuse me. In about a month and a half from now is going to be Gen Con, so I'll be there doing photo shoots as well as just hanging out. I have a panel that I'll be a part of, which I'll post details about
Nice.
later on. But outside of that, outside of photo shoots and panels, I'm just there to enjoy and hang out with friends. So if you guys are going to be there, I want to hang out. If not, screw you. I guess not. And I'll just find someone else to hang out with instead.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sad I don't get to. I want to go to Gen Con, but I'm going to Portugal
Ooh.
to spend some time,
Wow.
Listen.
spend some time with my wife's family. So
Ooh.
My
Oh, that's
consolation
amazing.
prize is going to Portugal. That's
Yeah,
a
I know.
Yeah.
pretty decent consolation
That's
prize,
awesome.
honestly. Yeah, that's awesome.
Right.
But we will think about
but
you
yeah, that's
fondly.
me.
That's awesome, man. I'm excited to have KP with us, and I'm excited to get rolling. And let's do this thing, shall we? As we
Yes.
continue with Citizen Sleeper. You know, it's funny.
Let's.
As you can see, we're only up to like 22 hours and 47 minutes. It does feel longer than that. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, like, it just feels like this has been a journey. It's been a whole thing.
Because I mean, if you think about it, like we do
long,
like
dude.
about 2.5 hour sessions. Does that mean we've only done like like maybe 8 sessions of this?
dude?
But remember that we
Get
only
me
play
out.
once a month, so 8 sessions is
That's
almost a year.
fair.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true.
Yep.
We've been playing this game for almost a year. Get me out of here.
Jesus, son of a. Yeah. I have some bad news for you about the Phoenix Wright games, my friend.
Oh God, no.
5
When's the
years.
last time? Let's see. Oh yeah, we did a Phoenix, right?
Not
Yeah,
last year. I don't
I
think we
did
did
one.
one last year, though.
We did Citizen Sleeper 1, and then we did. Oh God, how many games
What
have
was
we
the?
done
What
with
was
this crew?
the? What was
Banner
the? I
Saga?
can't even remember what it's called. The one
Banner
with, like,
Saga.
We did Growing Up.
Yeah, Banner Saga.
And
That
we
was
did
And
it.
Banner
then,
Saga, we
and
did
then
Growing Up.
Brick!
Yep, growing up.
And the
So
one that
Oh,
go ahead, sorry.
we never did Ace Attorney with
No,
this
we did.
crew.
I don't think we've done Ace Attorney with this crew. And
I've done
like,
Ace Attorney.
Okay, then we have.
Yeah, that was what I think. No, I joined
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
No, I remember. Yes.
And then
so
we
you
jumped
did.
into Ace Attorney.
I did
Oh,
this so
okay.
many times.
Yes.
No, you're right. Because
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You did
I
do that.
admired how you would mimic the actions of the in-game
Yes,
characters.
I was
That's
always,
right.
whatever was on screen, I was doing.
Yeah. That was good.
Because the thing is that we were thinking about like after this, the one that I'm really seriously considering is a game called Esoteric Ebb, which is a lot like D&D Disco Elysium, basically. And I think it's going to be up this crew's alley, and I think all of you and Rem are going to enjoy it. But there's a part of me that's also like, I think I'm going to do that, but then I think the next one after that should be Ace Attorney, because, Ace Attorney is a strong flavor, so we can only do it every so often, but it is really hilarious when we get it.
There's
and this
also
is definitely not been hilarious, this game.
Shut up.
in the vein of
Shut
of Disco Elysium type games, I think Vampire the Masquerade announced a Disco Elysium like
Really?
game coming out. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I remember
a lot of
hearing
people are
that.
excited
Yeah,
about.
that would be so fun.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh,
All right, well let's get into this.
Dibs on Kadir.
Let's get yeah.
Sorry.
Let's get into
Oh,
this. I think I'm trying to remember what like Atsubo stress hunting you down. All right, let's take a look.
Oh
at
yeah,
our
did I
things.
take notes? Was I
We
was I
have-
good?
Dear
taker?
Lord, I
Let
hope
me
so.
see.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
me too,
okay. I
'cause
remember a
don't
few of them.
remember
We
a
have
damn thing. You know.
we have Help Aki, which is the green belt that's trying to get that the plants reseeded. So we need that step soak. So we have to go back to
It's
green
June.
belt to
Okay,
see
great.
how that worked.
I did take notes.
Okay.
Man, I love Past Zach so much. Thanks, Past Zach, who will
Past
soon be
Zach's
present
kinda
Zach
goated.
tonight. So here's what I put down. And I guess also KP missed some stuff too. So
Yeah.
from the previous session. So really quickly, so this says we started in the green. Yeah, we started in the green belt, which is a greenhouse asteroid of some sort. This was 2 sessions ago. Aki, leader of the green belt, gave us a contract to recover plant material from the wreck of an old ship called the Wind's Long Shadow. We did that mission. It was fine. We fed the cat, and were actually rewarded with a cat-like cinematic event, which was an existential philosophical experience. And then we did Eugen's side quest, which went
Oh,
to
really?
shit. And we barely finished Eugen's mission while also keeping him as a member of the crew.
Sucks.
Yeah. And that was 2 times ago. Last session, I wrote down, we headed to the scatter yards. We met up with Cadet again and began uncovering what happened to Hexport, which was the station that blew up at the beginning of the game. We decrypt the drive that Cadet has and discover that Conway was scraping data from a living drone of some sort. I don't remember any of this. This caused a massive explosion, but also the data scraped was successful and sent to Cadet, blah, blah, blah. We head to the wreckage of the blown up export. And then the big part says, Seraphin's friend Marco. Oh, yeah. Seraphin has a friend
Marco.
named
Polo.
Marco who is
Polo.
willing to help us figure out how to fight Lane. It involves hacking into Atsubo networks in the port of Darkside, the station where we started the game.
Or as the
Marco,
kids
us-
call it, Dark Side.
Darkside. Marco, us, and Junie begin a contract in Darkside. Marco does his job, but then disappears halfway through. We're super stressed, and our dice are breaking, and everything's blowing up, and
fuck.
we're going to die. Great. That was
The
what I
urge
wrote.
to yell Polo literally every time. It's getting
I know.
harder and harder
Yeah.
and harder, dude.
It's just the
My
hair
God.
stands up and
So-
you're like, Polo.
I was like,
Basically,
I'm in the corner, just
Basically,
having my
Yeah.
withdrawal.
we're back at the station where we started the game to try to figure out how to fight Lane. We were brought here by some guy we just met named Marco. You can say it, Indy.
Polo.
No?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, good. All right. And then he just
Had to.
abandoned us, even though the whole time he was like, "Yeah, we're good, guys. I got you. I got you. I got you." He abandoned us. We're mid contract right now.
Yep.
And we're hella stressed
So-
out, and we're gonna die. Yeah.
So remind me. I recall this like vibe, because like it reminded me of like Nar Shaddaa from Star Wars.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I can see
Uh,
that.
I don't. So something exploded earlier on, and that was just the ship that we escaped to from this place, right? Is that what happened?
At the beginning of the game, like
Yes.
we got out of Hexport just before it blew up, basically.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But
the game
Hexport
timeline
was
went,
not this place.
It was not. No, the game timeline goes. We started in Darkside,
okay.
and this is where the beginning of our story and Lane and all the bad shit happened.
Yep.
The first place we fled to was Hexport. Where
yeah.
I think we picked up Bliss
But I mean,
And
we immediately left this place, right? Like we didn't do anything here.
in
correct?
Darkside. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think this
very
was just
little.
like basically think of this like the intro cinematic area. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. Cool. That was my confusion.
So the thing that I'm not, so that, thank you again, as always, for those amazing notes.
Yes. Thank you, Zach.
The thing that I think we have to do, I guess, is do this. Yeah, that's right. We have to get the Atsubo cipher, because if we get the cipher, then we go here where we need the cipher. So we got the information that told us that that's what we need to get into, and we get that here. The problem is, as has been pointed out, we are in big trouble. Like, we can't fix anything on
3 of our
site.
dice are destroyed.
Yeah. So we basically have to hope that, like, Junie can get a lot of this done. Now, admittedly, Junie can get some of it done, thank God, because, like, for example, this is a guaranteed success, right? And so she's good at the interface stuff, so hopefully that gets us some of the way. You know, we're just going to have to do the best we can, and then we're going to have to spend a lot of time like repairing everything and fixing everything when we get back. We have a lot of money, and that will definitely help us repair things when we get back to civilization, as it were. But yeah. So I guess there's nothing for it except to just start doing the thing with her, real right? Like I think we have to.
Just do it.
Just do it. All right. So let's start with the 6, which is the guaranteed win. Here. Please tell me it does like 3. Please 3. Please 3. Please 3. 2.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's 2. I mean.
Biscotio.
And again, we have to do this.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing we can do about it. We do have to win these. Not only can we, but we must. And we did.
Told you.
Whoa,
I told
we
you
did.
we win these. See?
See, I know. Why do I ever doubt
Yeah.
it?
Got it.
All right, 50% positive, 50% neutral. So,
We guarantee
Why not?
win these.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay. One more time. One more time.
Might as well.
Yo, watch this.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, I didn't say it. That's on me.
Yeah, I
That was
didn't
on
say it
me.
either. It was gonna be so good.
That was my
Dang.
fault.
Well,
We need
I mean,
to sleep.
yeah, we need
Oh,
to
we're
sleep.
cooked, right? There's nothing. We just lose the game.
No,
That's it,
because
right?
we
Pretty
have.
much.
I think if we can get the right, we have still a shot. I think at this because we did so well with those others, and it's mostly because of Junie. So all right, we have to, and we have supplies, so we're not going to lose that. But
One more time.
yep,
Yep.
got one
Holy.
left. Jesus. All right,
But she
but
has a
Junie's got the
6.
6.
Oh
so-
my god.
So, what did you guys do to get us so cooked? Like what?
You guys, this I don't know.
Things happen.
Yeah,
Mistakes were made.
mistakes were made.
Clearly,
I don't remember
Alright, we
how
did
we
it?
got here necessarily, but here we are.
we did it, guys.
Okay,
oh,
now
we
you
got the
take that,
cipher.
you
Now we
put
got that.
that-
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhere.
And then this goes here. All right, open up.
A simple door. You use the pass key and the bolt bounce open.
Here we go. All right, now who is I keep waiting for the Batman character, like not the Superman character, like actual Darkseid to walk out. and-
dinosaurs? oh, I thought you were referencing what's new.
This section is hard. Jesus, thank you, Dust. You're not kidding around. Okay.
Yeah.
9mm bullets.
Who wants to narrate? Who would like to narrate? Who wants to do?
I feel like
which
with just. I mean, Greg, are you gonna do something this time?
I'm
or-
happy to.
Are you gonna
Wait,
do
wait.
something, Greg?
Are you actually gonna do anything this time, man?
Sit
Like,
there and
Greg,
watch.
like,
Look, I'm the
I-
idea
I-
man.
I-
Okay.
I-
God, just
that.
coasting off our talents
Two
here.
reasons I would like you to join in. For one, because I love you, and two, because we are down.
Sure.
We need,
I'm happy
we
to
need
do
another
that.
person.
So would you like me? Would you like me to do the narration then? Is that or would you like
I was
to-
just saying that I think that we need to have, or if you weren't going to do it, then someone was going to have to narrate and do something else. Was what I was
Okay.
going to do.
Yeah.
I'm happy to narrate then. In this case, so that's
Rare
ready. Here we go.
Greg narration.
I'm excited.
Greg
Yeah.
Nation.
I like how Indy just called you out there, Greg. Just
No, I know.
Right there.
I know.
Your
Are you gonna
own
do
know.
anything
house.
ever,
know.
bro? Like,
I
come
know.
on, man. I know you like orchestrate the whole thing and all, but like, come on.
Just
like,
for that,
Damn.
the unmarked door slides open. No, just kidding.
All right.
Do it. No,
just
no, commit,
no,
Greg. Commit.
No,
Beyond it, a dark tunnel.
I'm gonna commit to
descends.
something else. The unmarked door slides open as you use the cipher. Beyond it, a dark tunnel descends, its roof a mess of bundled tubes and wires.
I don't hear any difference.
Entering,
What are
you see Entering, you see a flickering light at its far end and hear the soft echo of raised voices. Junie gives you a gentle nod. This was
It's usually
I think
Rem
I
and
think you've
me.
done this one before, though.
Yeah.
Zach. Am I not mistaken?
Me and Rem, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
Okay.
you lock in. Let's do it.
I think you
Right.
I think you lock in. So I think you do
Okay.
it. Is what happens.
Let's go listen in.
She glances over her shoulder nervously. You drift down the tunnel, also maybe glide, keeping your limbs clear of the sides, your passage through the air silent and gentle. You focus on the flickering light, the sound of the voices growing ever louder. As you descend through the tunnel, you notice a small, dark doorway leading off before the tunnel reaches the bottom. You slow yourself gently, fingertips grazing the metal walls on either side. Glancing through, you see the doorway leads out onto a framework balcony, high in the wall of some dark room. You glance down to the bottom of the tunnel and hear the voices rising in volume.
Sleeper,
Junie hisses from behind you.
the balcony.
You come out onto the balcony overlooking a dark, cavernous room lit in patches with a bright area at the far end. It is filled with people, with Subo enforcers and members all facing forward, their floating bodies silhouetted by the pool of bright light ahead. And in that bright pool, two figures are arguing. You come to the edge of the balcony, a feeling of safety granted to you by both your elevation and the cover of darkness. Below, the entire room has its attention focused on the two figures in the pool of light, the watching audience keeping to the dark perimeter as if they were observing a piece of theater. You feel Junie arrive beside you, her attention, like yours, on the scene below. Oh, who's this guy?
Ooh.
Orin,
I find it cool
burly
to-
Utsubo Warden.
I find it cool knowing as well that we got to choose who our second companion for this quest was, and so Junie being here is a choice we made. Like this,
Thank
this
God.
dialogue and all this stuff would have been entirely different if we chose Eugene for this or whatever.
Yeah.
Like anyway,
So, Indy or KP, who wants this burly Utsubo Warden?
Do you mind if do you want to
Do
go for it?
Go, please, go for it. If you want
Okay.
to go.
All right.
Just remember burly, KP, all right?
Burly man.
All right. These are my territories. You need to withdraw.
One figure, their features hard to define in the pool of light, gestures at the other.
There is no discussion to be had.
The other figure laughs. Ooh, vicious Utsubo Warden. Indy, this guy looks like a pathetic. This guy looks like a oh god, not Rob Schneider, but he's like the obnoxious okay, the obnoxious Joe Pesci rat-like kind of minion that's always around. Is just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the other figure laughs.
You're pathetic, Orin. The Washgate's a joke like you.
He turns to the crowd, and you see dark hair, dark eyes, and a smile like a slit. The dark-haired figure addresses the gathered crowd.
Orin makes nothing from the Washgate. All that freight, and he lets it slip by while he soaks up bribes.
Jeering echoes around the crowd.
He is stealing from you all!
Aichi, you piece of shit.
Orin spits, a glinting orb zipping past the other man.
You have no respect.
A few of the crowd enter the light, gathering behind one figure or the other.
Barely more than an enforcer and already dictating terms. If you had any idea what was happening in the passages, you'd know we'd be facing sabotage and resistance across the Washgate.
Orin shakes his head.
Utsubo's control is under question.
Sabotage and resistance. You quietly log the remark in your mind. Those are the people you have to find. Daichi smirks in response.
I still know how it is in the passages. But you are getting soft, Orin.
He glances around.
You can't deal with some angry shop owners.
He makes a show of his mocking laugh. This is also like Chucky, right? Like Brad Dourif a little bit. Like,
yeah. Speaking of anime, that's what this.
yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. It's easy to mock, but they are organized. I'm close to rooting out their meeting places.
Orin folds his arms.
You wouldn't know where to start looking.
If you say so, old man. In the end, it's only a matter of time before someone ambitious notice how weak you have become.
Daichi draws a finger across his throat with a grin. The room erupts in shouts. Both sides call out insults, while others from the crowd air their own problems, some drifting in the light to heckle Daichi and Orin directly. Ooh, silence. Voice cuts through. Silence!
Gandalf.
Or the Emperor. Silence.
You
Shall not!
I guess this is Zach. I don't know what the hell this voice is, to be honest with you, Zach. I don't know who this is.
Okay. I'm not committing to this because I haven't seen the character yet.
You have to do it. This is what you choose. Stay.
Silence!
Oh gosh.
Silence! And it's like a
That's
5-year-old.
the fun of the game, Zach.
Silence!
A voice cuts through the room, raised above all others. The noise drops. You lean forward to get a better view. A woman holds her muscled arms in the air, a wide, strong
I like her.
posture of control,
Sure.
not surrender. Damn.
Wait. Oh,
Do we know
I know
this one?
something.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Okay. Both of you.
She shakes her head, her long braids snaking through the air as she does.
Enough. This is not how we do things.
The chaos is replaced by a disgruntled muttering, no one voice willing to rise above the murmur. Daichi floats to one side, arms coolly folded, while Oren fumes opposite him, his hands in tight fists.
So this is how the Starward Ward conducts its business.
She shoots hard looks around the room.
Animals. Fighting over scraps.
Ankita,
Oren eyes Daichi as he speaks.
Daichi is the one disrespecting the leadership and the trust they have placed in.
I said enough. Your weakness does not impress me, Orin.
She turns to Daichi.
And neither does your petulance, Daichi.
Juni's like, yeah, Daichi. I mean, everyone's just like what?
Watch who you're calling weak, Ankita.
Oren narrows his eyes.
You may be Lane's favorite, but I have something that will change all that.
Oh, shit, it's Lane. He looks out over the heads of the crowd.
Bring him.
Please, God, bring in Blaster Master from Beyond Thunderdome. Like, just... A figure is dragged into the circle of light, their head low, a greasy tangle of dark hair drifting over their face. They lift a hand and slick it back out of their eyes. Wait, no, this is the dude that
brought us
betrayed
here
us.
and then left us.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend.
Marco.
Polo.
Junie hisses from beside you as Marco's pale face catches the light gleaming with sweat.
This one here has a very interesting story to share with us all.
Oren gestures to the gathered crowd.
I'm sure you're all aware of the bounty Lane has put on the head of a very valuable escaped sleeper and their accomplices.
We're all like, we were just like Homer Simpson out of the way.
Slowly step back.
Right, there's nothing
Campaign
there.
Type stuff.
Back
guess-
into the bush like Homer.
Like Homer,
That
yeah.
meme.
Yes.
Exactly,
Exactly,
Trippin.
exactly.
We don't need another hero.
Well, Marco here tells me
He smiles at Marco, whose eyes are fixed forward, squinting into the light.
that same sleeper is right now on a freighter moored in the Washgate docks.
A ripple runs through the gathered crowd, a reflection of the value of this information. You wonder how much cryo is on your and Seraphin's heads. You look into Marco's eyes, attempting to see any indication of what this might be. A desperate bid to save himself? Or a betrayal of everything you agreed upon? His set stare reveals nothing.
Now, Lane himself will be returning in 3 cycles, and you can imagine how pleased he will be when I present the sleeper to him.
3 cycles, wonderful. It's getting better and better. And Kita stares at Oren.
You had no business keeping this from me.
She folds her arms.
I will be the one to bring the sleeper in.
Not so fast, Ankita.
Oren turns to the gathered crowd.
The first of you to bring me the sleeper will be given a share of Washgate.
He shoots a look across the circle of light.
That includes you, Daichi.
The crowd erupts into shouts and movement, the assembled Utsubo members suddenly up and moving towards the doors. You push yourself into the corner of the balcony, tucking yourself into the shadows as you hear the tunnel filling with voices. There are shouts and scuffles, and you fear that any moment you will be discovered. But as time passes, the noise subsides. You only open your eyes when the sound disappears altogether, the Atsubo members on their way to your freighter. The freighter that is supposed to take you off Darkside. You feel the panic rising. You are trapped here once more.
Sleeper, we need to get out of here.
Junie whispers at your side.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, I noticed. You ascend through the tunnel, silent, slow. Your eyes are on the entrance, hoping that no Atsubo member returns or enters. And then you're back out in the main passageway, blinking in the light of the fluorescent panels and gliding away from the entrance, lost in a daze.
Reggie.
Just no kidding. Somewhere in the rise, you eventually stop, not sure where you might be going, but needing to get away from what you just witnessed. You can't go back to the freighter. That much is clear. Which means no supplies, no place to sleep. Tremendous.
Holy shit.
Joke's on you. We don't have any supplies anyway. Yeah, we were already dead. Then there's Marco. Was this always part of his plan? Or is this just him in survival mode? Your mind fills with questions and worries, the path ahead unclear.
Marco. Did he really give us up?
Junie hovers in the passageway, her face a mask of concern.
I don't understand, Sleeper.
I mean, we don't know what he did yet. Like, it almost feels like the game's pushing so hard to make him seem suspicious that that's not actually what's going to happen. Like, he had some other things set up, but... So either neither do I or we don't know yet, right? Like, I'm guessing?
Well,
Yeah.
those are
I
kind of
don't-
saying the same thing, right?
I feel like neither do I seems more uncertain, and then we don't know yet seems a bit hopeful still.
Right.
Yeah, so we might as well keep whatever hope we can get. We don't know yet. Junie nods, but you hear the desperation in your own voice. Is that really true? You saw him in Ankita. What more do you need?
Wait.
Your mind races with questions.
Wasn't Greg? Wasn't Ankita a character in the first game? She was dressed differently. I remember that name. Wasn't she like one of the first people we met?
That might be right, but this is a different sleeper though from first one, isn't it?
This is.
So
Oh yes. Okay.
just a crossover.
And I think before we called her Ankita.
Ankita.
Yeah.
Or no, wait. That's what we've been saying.
Ankita
I
said she
think
was a character.
I think we said Ankita before.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Ankita.
But either way, yeah, she was a major character in the first game. I just remember. I put that.
If
together. Do you
if
remember?
it's like if it's supposed to be Indian, because Ankita is a very much an Indian name, like a name from so it would, if that was the origin, it would be Ankita, like
Ankita.
UN, almost like a UN pronunciation rather than AN. But
Ankita.
Yeah.
the
Okay.
spelling is correct. It just would be Ankita.
I think
Like almost like saying Ankh, like the
Yep.
word Ankh.
Yeah.
Ankita.
emphasis
Okay.
on the first syllable.
Okay.
I think this. I think she. I mean, you can be the judge, but I think given who she was from the first game, do you remember? I mean, y'all joined in on Citizen Sleeper 1, but we didn't.
But I remember
interact.
joining in much later, and I don't
Yeah,
recall.
she
her
may have like
character
left
as
the
much.
story already at that point
Mm-hmm.
because Citizen
Yeah.
Sleeper 1 didn't have a crew. You just like interacted with the people, and then they were just sort of out of your life after that.
Right.
But
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
that's
cool.
right.
All right.
Okay, so Ankita. All right. Raise some questions. Can you really leave this place without Marco? How would Seraphin react? If he actually has been caught by Atsubo, can you forgive him for giving into the pressure? You're struggling to be angry at him, perhaps because you have been where he is now, under Atsubo's control. What would you have done to escape? Who would you have given up? The tapping of the keys on Junie's terminal interrupts your train of thought. You look at her springing into action. Her pragmatism is a strength, but she doesn't understand people and what drives them. To her, Marco is a mystery, but to you, his betrayal is all too familiar. You will have to decide how to react. Hey, CQ. Junie notices you watching her.
We need to find an empty unit here, up in the rise. We have to stay as far away from the docks as we can.
Junie looks up and meets your eye.
We need time to think, to come up with a plan.
She looks back down at her screen.
Always do.
Something chirps on her deck.
Okay, I have an entry code for a unit just up here.
She slides the deck away.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Can you imagine if this was Eugene doing this? He'd be like, well, I don't know. I thought I would go get some
Yeah.
drinks and then maybe, like,
Maybe it's this way.
maybe, I don't know. You take a moment trying to find a focus. Maybe if you could find those resisting Atsubo, they could help you, though you wonder if they ever existed at all, given that Marco was the one who reported their existence to you and Seraphim. Was this whole thing a ploy to collect the bounty, to bring you to Darkside? If you search out Marco, perhaps he can answer you, for better or worse. But then you recall Oren's words. Sabotage and resistance. If that was an honest plea, then there is some truth in what Marco said. Atsubo is being resisted. You try to gather yourself. You have to bounce back to come up fighting. Otherwise, this place will drown you in its darkness.
Dark side.
Speaking of darkness. Okay. Oh, there's a home? Abandoned unit?
There's a home.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, the unit that she was able to, or they
Should
were
we
able to.
check out the other spot?
Yeah, I know. I was just looking to see that it's there. Okay. Flicker Row. Please tell me we can buy something here. Flicker Row lives up to its name. Stealing is the only way to eat and stay hidden. Oh, great. That's great. Let me just see.
We win these.
Yeah.
I mean,
We have no. I mean, we could just avoid, but that 4 is already good. Is it?
And we need supplies
And
if
we
we're
have
gonna
one
do-
die.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to get anything back. Our dice are broken, but
Can we beat this? Like, is this possible with what we
I
have
don't know.
currently?
well, that helped.
we've never reached a point where, like we lose.
Ugh.
I don't know. Other than, we technically lost the mission with the negotiation between the two factions? I think not the one with Eugene, but
Did we lose it?
But even when, or yeah, we like didn't the red stress at the bottom, whatever the like negative
Oh,
tracker
yeah,
was,
yeah,
filled
yeah.
up.
Got filled up.
And-
Yeah.
But even then, it still ended like.
So we have an
in a way
outside
where-
shot at this in the following way. If we push and we get this to 4, right? Then we put this in, she loses 1, and it's a 3. If we get a positive, that positive we just had filled 2 on the
It was
clock.
2, right?
Yeah. So there is an
Minus
outside
2,
shot.
It's 2 minus there, right?
No. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's just 1? Oh, because the
Oh yeah,
lowest
there's
you
no
can go is-
chance. Yeah. So, but you're saying we would push the lowest crude ice
Yeah.
up to a 3.
Pushing it would only get us to 2, though. I'm pretty sure it's 3, right? Unless I'm
Right,
right.
and no, you're right. But then the question is, like, does that make any difference between the 2 and the 1?
with the equivalent of death. So then,
Do we get all of our dice back when we die?
Yeah.
So should we just
I
die
guess when
now?
do we restart or something?
I don't even know what that happened. Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
Well, let me just
I
make sure I'm
wouldn't
not
try
missing
it.
any spot here. Yeah, we can't go back there. That's the house. I mean, the only other option is to rest, hope that we don't have that other die break, and then
Yeah.
go back and use it on the. Except, with no supplies. Well, I guess
forget
we
what
always get.
happens.
I think we always get 1 die though, right? I believe. I don't think.
That would be a very at that point it's game over if all the dice break down. Like there's nothing you could do at that point.
So then the only thing I think we can do is we have to gamble here,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
So do we push or
I
not
mean,
is the
but-
question. That may not make a difference. Maybe we don't push
I-
because
I don't think we do. I mean, but then at best, this is just going to net us 1. Which I guess, based on the fact we only have 3 dice, maybe the 1 does make a difference now.
yeah.
But then I forget what supplies even are doing for us. We're already in such a bad state that I don't even remember what.
My
the
hope that
consequence
that filling this clock opens up another location, and then
I'm not sure.
we just drop a ton of money.
Oh, maybe you're right. I'm wondering if resting gives us the next location. But
If we survive it.
yeah,
But I mean, maybe we don't push, right? And then we have a 50-50 shot of getting one of the dice back.
yeah.
And if she gets stressed, who cares, right? You notice the Atsubo stress thing is gone. So,
Well, no. If you leave this, it is not.
oh yeah, well, there's a lot of bad
Knocking you
options.
down.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
got 3. You take a little
That's all
food
we
from a
can
busy
do.
stall when the owner isn't looking, just a little. right. Well, this is what we got to do. Oh. Did not break.
Well, the reason it didn't break is that it has health, and its health just went down to its
final
health
one.
point. Yeah.
Final die. Okay. You wake in the cold of the abandoned unit to an unsettling quiet. The air cyclers whine, the heat diffusers hum, but nothing around you breathes. You were alone. You slowly raise yourself, unclip the straps from the bunk, and allow yourself to drift up into the air. Silence. And then, in that silence, you hear something. A scrape or scuff. It draws your eyes to the unit's doorway where a shape is settled in the dark. Ooh.
I knew you couldn't have gone far.
Ankita shifts to fill the doorway. I don't know that we want to rush her, though.
Yeah, I feel like. Also, like, is there some like smoke or something happening on like the right side?
I think that's her braid of her hair.
Yeah, that's her
rising
hair.
in space.
Okay, I see it now.
Hey, nonstop. I don't think we rush her. I think we need to save that die. We don't.
I don't think it doesn't expend the die that we have for the day.
Oh, yeah, but if
it's just the action that we can take here.
well, that's the question. Do we because she was a character in the first one?
I'm curious to see what happens if we just stay still.
Yeah.
Personally,
Okay.
That's what I think.
but
I don't.
I'm open to whatever.
I think we should. We need to stay still. I think.
Just
Okay.
calm yourself.
Ankita holds up both hands.
Let's not cause too much damage.
She raises an eyebrow.
May I come in?
She drifts through the doorway.
We don't need any extra attention right now.
Maybe just like the "What are you doing here?" Right? Like
Yeah.
before we get to the whole accusatory,
let's-
because
You can't
Let's get
do
inquisitive.
yeah. What are you doing here?
this. Look, just shut up and listen.
Ankita drops her voice.
I'm risking everything by coming up here.
She hisses.
So don't make this any harder than it is.
Oh,
What you need to know is this.
see?
I'm on your side. I want Darkseid free, just like you. And I hate Lane just as much as you do.
Nice.
Ankita
Likely
sighs.
story.
I just have different methods, that's all.
She raises an eyebrow.
It's nice to raise that eyebrow.
It's my favorite eyebrow. You might say better methods, given how well your visit's gone.
Should we do the whole "Why do I trust you" thing? Why should I trust you? It's not like you're going to heal me and get rid of all my stress. Wink, wink, wink. And fix
I
all
think
my
no
dice.
thanks to you is probably what I'd say, but
I would say. I
that,
feel like no thanks to would be the sassy one.
yeah, I mean that's
but-
what comes across as like no thanks to you.
Is that true though? Like that she the one who's the
But-
problem?
She's here to helping us now.
Yeah, like
you know?
what has
Yeah,
she
I'd
done
say
to
why
us
should I
to make
trust
that be? Why
That
should I
sounds
trust
good.
you?
I'm the only person who can get you off Darkseid. So you better listen closely.
Ankita hisses.
It's taken me more cycles than you would believe to get this deep into Atsubo. And I'm not about to give it up for one escapee.
Deep cover.
But then Lane doesn't usually run all across the belt chasing a lone escapee. Even, Sleeper.
Ankita drifts a little closer, overshadowing you.
So, you need to tell me now. What does Lane want with you? Why are you so important to him?
I I'm
an
feeling very much like the third choice right now because I feel she knows way too much and she's not revealing any of her cards and clearly she wants our compliance, so we maybe should get some information out of her.
Okay.
And as far as the actual answer to this question, I think it was that, some important data was downloaded into us or something as part of our birth as a sleeper, and then it went wrong. I I don't remember exactly, but it was part of when we like visited that monk guy who
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
right.
I can unlock your brain,
That's right.
Hear me out. This is just the dialogue as it goes. It's I don't know. I don't remember. What's it to you?
Yeah, it's,
I like that.
that's actually true. Can we choose all three?
Yeah, just mouse over all three really quick so they're all
I don't know.
yellow.
I don't remember.
Plan
What's it
it,
to
see
you?
what happens. Yeah.
Ankita's look darkens.
You don't want to play it
Oh.
like this, trust me.
Whoops.
What you don't understand, Sleeper, is that I've been trying to keep you safe since I saw you arrive. But your friend hasn't made it easy. Getting himself caught by Itsubo's bad enough, but then blabbing about you being here?
She sighs.
Ugh. I can only protect you from so much.
Where's Marco?
Hello.
Or he's not my
I mean,
friend
she
anymore.
kind of seems to confirm that he blabbed about us, so
Yeah.
like,
So maybe he's not my
Yeah.
friend anymore.
yeah.
It literally is either the "Where's Rachel" or "He's not my friend anymore."
Where's Rachel?
Let's do the "He's not my friend anymore" then.
I doubt he cares. He's Oren's prize, he's done. Either way, you're lucky you aren't in the same position. And you have me to thank for that. So, I'll ask again.
Ankita meets your eye.
Why is Lane pursuing you?
This, I mean, this is the truth, which is that the frame is changing.
Yeah.
Like we did talk to them about that, and that made us unusual. The seeing Lane in your mind thing doesn't tell anything. Like, he's pursuing me because I can see Lane. Like, what? It's because the frame is changing and there's something unusual about us.
mind's eye.
Ankita looks away in thought as you explain. She waits for you to finish.
None of it makes any sense. But there's no way I'm letting Lane get his prize. Not until we understand more.
She gives you a hard look.
I can get you out, but I need a couple of cycles. And I need you to do something for me.
Unless it's go rest and fix up my dice, I don't know what I can do for you.
You need to take this with you, off station.
She produces a thumbnail drive and holds it up.
Ooh.
This is everything I've managed to scrape from within Atsubo. The key to challenging Lane is on here, I know it. Take it to Oliveira. It's tucked away in a crater in the shoals, that massive debris field beyond the hollow.
She meets your eye.
You give it to Carmen. No one else.
Ankita presses the drive into your palm and closes your hand around it.
No one but Carmen. You understand? Lane's rise has been cruel. He's spilled too much blood. When I'm ready, I will make him pay for that, but Carmen needs to analyze what I've gone on him. Find the right place and moment to strike.
Ankita meets your eye.
I knew a sleeper once, and I should have
Wow.
trusted them.
Mm-hmm. She lets go of your hand.
So, now I'm trusting you. I'll get you out and you deliver. That's the deal.
Ankita cracks her knuckles.
Then, together, we can...
Ankita shifts sideways, grabbing the side of her head. A few small plastic keys drift through the air.
Run, sleeper!
Junie wields her deck like a club, her face pale and panicked. A shrill whine draws both you and Junie's attention to Ankita. She's holding a boxy pistol at her waist, its side blinking with a pale indicator light. Sounds like a thermal detonator. She is pointing it at Junie.
Don't do that again.
Ankita reaches up and touches her temple.
You are lucky I don't snap that thing in two.
She winces.
Especially when I came to save you, clowns.
Junie looks at you questioningly, trembling and unsure. I mean, pretty clear that Ankita's on her side now, right? Like,
Mm.
Yeah.
Ankita's on her side.
Oh,
She looks at Ankita.
I'm sorry.
She glances between the two of you.
I don't understand. I have to go, sleeper.
She glances between the two of you.
You explain this whole thing to your friend if you want, but I won't be here when you do. 2 cycles. Be ready to leave. Survive that long.
Yeah, exactly. Somehow survive. She backs out of the unit.
When Lane comes back, you go out. Neither of us wants him to win here. And a piece of advice. Forget Marco. Keep your head down and wait for me.
She raises a finger.
You need supplies?
Yes!
Steal them in Flicker Row. Otherwise, keep to yourself.
Ankita gives you a hard look and slips out of the unit. New
No,
location
thanks.
discovered. What is the new? Is it a place where I can buy something? Wait. The Rise
The
Residential
Rise.
Towers. Please tell me. Oh wait, Marco? Oh my God, dude. We no, can
No.
we are in desperate straits. What are you talking about? They're like, oh, you want to find Marco? I'm like, no, I want to find some way of avoiding our own death.
I mean, if we can somehow figure out how to get everything back up to speed again, then sure, it's a luxury.
Right. I mean, we have to hope one of these works, right? Like, I don't.
We win
We do win these.
these.
We
Win this
win
one.
these.
Oh, thank God. 2 supplies.
We won it.
There
We
go.
want it. You take it all you can. Pushing any further would be too great a risk. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Okay. So I guess now what? We go here and try to search the network. Well, that's positive. Maybe we should do the one that's an absolute definite,
Yeah, there we go.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
We're not going to push because that would be dumb. All right. Okay.
Love it.
All right, that's the
Love
best
it.
we could do. We have supplies at least. Oops. So, guess we go back and try to survive. No energy loss. Okay.
Is there no
How
way
do
to
we lower
get
the
those
stress
spice
again?
back?
It's specifically by resting on the ship. Right?
Yeah, and we have to rest. Well, we on the way back, like between missions, or sometimes like when you certain things that happen within like a particular environment. It's very bad. Like we're in a very bad spot.
Yeah.
We're in a terrible spot.
Oh, yeah.
But I
We
mean,
have a
this is all we can do. Like,
5 out of 6 chance of no dice.
never tell me the odds.
No dice is funny. Good one. Oh, we're dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
You wake in the bare unit, cloaked in the endless shadow of Darkside. Outside the window, the lights of the city glitter, but you do not see them. Your attention is instead on the tugging thread in your mind. Lane drawing ever closer. You shiver. One more cycle and then you're out. It started as a creeping dullness, something that drew you further from the world cycle by cycle. But now, in this moment of waking, it is a shifting pain. It jumps across your body faster than you can follow, and you jerk against it. As you do, a numbness starts to spread across your skin as if you were sinking into cold water. The pain dances across this numbness as if it was skimming on its surface, but then as you submerge, it becomes distant, and you realize you are leaving this body, your frame. Suddenly, something pulses inside you, some system you've never felt before. As it does, you feel yourself external to your frame, remaining on the surface. You don't feel your limbs or your organs. You barely have your thoughts. You are a pulsing point, a compressed self, flickering out. You see figures, unrecognizable shadows gathering around you. You feel the tug of a single thread binding you to your frame, keeping you from floating away. And at the end of that thread, something pulses and glows and rebuilds itself in a new and more unstable form.
ooh.
Your frame will recover, but it will be changed this cycle. It will bear the weight of keeping you alive. It will break some part of itself, of yourself, so you may persist.
Mm.
You watch as it does and anticipate waking into this newly distorted self. And then you are awake, somehow together, somehow apart, in pain and a little more broken than before. not knowing if your survival is a miracle or a burden.
Oh.
You have gained a permanent glitch. A permanent glitch is represented in red in your glitch clock and will not be expended when rolling a glitch dice. You now have a chance of rolling a glitch dice every cycle. This cannot be fixed.
Oh, joy.
Well, that's
Well,
great.
We had die to roll.
I mean, we have a die from we do have that.
You literally only have Junies.
It's up to you, Junie.
Calculating the outcome.
I mean,
Yeah. Calculating the... We will lazy. Nope, that's it. I'm done. Oh, we've never
we're
had
done.
a crew member at full stress.
Yeah, I was
So
just thinking about that too.
Junie's grayed out, so I think she's actually done.
Yeah, she's done.
oh, we could have pushed. You mean?
No, I'm saying that Junie is now at full
No, I know.
stress.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, I guess
do
we're
we
about.
do?
I don't know.
Well, 3 of our dice have replenished, so...
They have. Oh, the hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But they're
Yeah.
still broken, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
think they're
confused.
gonna
Like, do we have to
unbreak.
rest to get them back?
Achievement unlocked.
You died.
Make it through Dark Side Recon without doing something.
Not dying.
We got a glitch die, but we got 2 that work. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You rise from your birth, slowly coming to your senses. This is it. This is the end, my only friend. The final cycle on Darkside. Your thoughts jump to Marco, somewhere else in this sprawling metropolis, rising from his own birth to greet another dark day.
We're speaking this to ourselves, I guess.
I guess. So, did he betray us, or he did what he had to?
I don't know what he did. He just walked away last
I mean,
time.
he did disclose our location by telling them, "Oh, he's docked over there, guys. Go get him." Essentially,
he could have
put a
been
target
tortured.
on our back.
Yeah, he didn't have to, right? Like,
It didn't seem like he was being tortured. The fact that he wasn't shackled or anything, it seems like he came. Maybe he got caught, and as a seems like
yeah.
an exchange to not get in trouble.
Yeah.
He gave us a way.
I don't know anything about this guy because I didn't play the last thing where
Yeah.
he's actually relevant. So I have no context
Yeah.
to even begin to say this. So
I guess he betrayed you because just based on the information we have,
Yeah.
you know.
And the fact we're not going to be able to save him.
Exactly. You push into the back of your mind. He brought this on himself, and you won't be a witness to the consequences. Instead, you wait, your eyes fixed on the door, willing Ankita to arrive and end this. After some time, she appears. Your ticket out.
Do we want to have someone else voice Ankita or Junie? Just because I'll be talking to myself this whole
Yep,
time,
sure.
pretty much.
Could have, and then I would say Indy then maybe for this, for Ankita, and then KP picks up the next one. Although I think we're going to be heading back to where, if we get back to the, I mean, the Seraphin's still around somewhere, so I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah. Which
We'll
is,
figure it out. It's no
KP.
big deal. Was that?
Yeah, or Seraphin, usually you voice it.
Yeah,
KP too,
yeah.
So,
then have another reason to have Indy do this maybe.
how did you do this again? Do it one more time.
strong soldier type, like
I just
Lane
wanna
is
hear
back
you
on
do
dark side. We have to go now, like very straight
Lane's
to the
back
point.
on dark side. Something like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
like that.
maybe
Yeah.
more presence.
We have
Like-
to go now.
Yeah. that's
Ankita
how I
looks
do it.
tired, angry.
We won't have another chance. Come with me, quickly,
If you want to live.
quietly.
She turns and pushes out of the carter,
Nice.
like not noticing as we're like limping along, pulling Judy's limp body behind us. Like,
You're like,
this,
I died last night and then came back to life.
this is 100% like 3/4 through the final movie. You know what I mean? Like we're just like, like blood everywhere. Junie turns to you and nods.
You first, sleeper.
Ankita leads you across Darkside, not stopping to look back. The lights and passages flash by, but you barely notice them. All eyes are fixed ahead on the way out. At some distant part of the station, Ankita stops at a docking bridge, a small freighter visible through the viewing windows. She slaps the door release and it slides open. She grabs your shoulder, looking into your eyes.
Lane's focus will be on dark side now. He needs to stop the infighting, to shore up Utsubo. If you get out now, he won't follow. Remember,
Ankita hisses the instructions to you.
get that drive to Oliveira. Give it to Carmen. No one else, no matter what they say.
So either thank you or we'll be back or just not.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Probably thank
Gratitude.
you, right? Yeah. Ankita simply nods and then she is gone, disappearing into the endless winding passages of Darkside. You drift gingerly down the gingerly is right, down the docking tunnel, like everything hurts, which leads into the cold and sparse cargo bay of the ship. Once you are inside, there is a hiss and the doors scissor shut. For a moment, you panic, seeing no exit, no other doors, just a metal-walled bay. Is this a trap? But the engines rumble to life. Oh, that's really cool. And you give in to your exhaustion. If Ankita has tricked you, at least you're leaving this place behind. And then you feel it. Cold fingers reaching into your mind.
Oh.
Oh, who was Lane?
I think Rem was.
Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah, that's who I have down.
We got some echo going on here.
I think Indy should do it. Or sorry, I think KP should do it.
KP should do it.
I was like, huh?
No, KP should do it.
I said Indy while fully thinking KP.
This is very like I would say like echoey Sephiroth, basically KP. You know, like
Yeah.
You are so close.
Lane's voice in your ear.
You're here.
A rustling, a shifting.
I can't quite place you. Can't quite put my finger on you, Sleeper. But I know you are here. What are you doing here? Hoping to confront me, perhaps? Or something else?
A hiss.
I'm right here, you coward. Come and find me. I'll admit, I'm not quite ready for you, Sleeper.
A flicker and a spasm.
But so soon, this will all be over.
I'm getting such like Joker killing joke vibes. Like so soon this will be all over. A tone begins, shrill and inescapable.
Let me show you.
Oh crap, the tone rises. Lane is in the bay of the freighter, the pull of constant acceleration, a comforting pressure against his chest.
We're in the
Lane
end
looks
game,
around
boys.
the bay, talking it in slowly. He inhales the stale air deeply. Lane feels power, feels pride. The sense of control over another excites him. This is his desire.
This sick fuck.
Lane lifts his right hand and turns it in the air, flexing his fingers in a satisfying wave. Something flickers at the corner of your vision, Jesus, for a moment, and you strain to turn Lane's head. It does not turn, but you swear you see a figure there in the bay with you. It opens its mouth as if to speak, as if to scream, and then it is gone. A smile grows on Lane's face, a spreading tightness that has its own impulse. He raises one hand and uses it to grip the smallest finger of the other. A pause, and then a sudden jerk. Lane snaps the finger back against the joint. His pain is instant, as is yours. It burns your vision away. When the white-hot blindness has faded, you look out on those same metal walls. You hold the same finger in your hand, and as you release it, you see the crooked shape it has been bent into. Oh my God. A shiver runs through you, and you reach back into your own mind to see if any trace, any fragment of Lane remains there. You put your hands on your face and push, as if to push him from your head. The ship continues out on its starboard arc, away from Darkside, away from Lane. But you can't help but feel that some part of him is still there, behind your eyes, concealed beneath the pain of that snapped finger. Hey, what's up, Tim? This reminds me also a lot of, if there's Farscape fans, a little bit of Scorpio. And like there's that whole thing with Crichton's head where he's like wild. It takes a long time before you're ready to discuss everything. First, there was the journey to the yard, then disembarking from the freighter, then explaining to the waiting crew why their ship was impounded, a difficult job without Marco. Thankfully, the crew of the ship that brought you out of Darkside, sent by Ankita, took the others aside and settled them. Through the promise of remuneration or the threat of violence, you aren't sure, but you expect they will leave together for Darkside soon. You do your best to explain your encounter with Ankita to your crew, but the mention of her name sets off a significant reaction in Bliss. It seems the two have history, a relationship that fell apart. Bliss removes themselves from the conversations, and later on you find them in the berths staring at the wall. The whole time you find yourself in a daze. Your skin hurts and your muscles tremble. You don't feel yourself. You rest for a while, and as you do, chaos echoes around you, arguments and hard conversations, until you find yourself able to rise. Now the chaos is past, leading you and Seraphim on board the rig, with nothing to protect you from his difficult questions. Seraphim waits until it is just the two of you. Whoa, new model.
Hey,
He floats there, stretching his scarred arm, the protective sleeve he's been wearing since the far spindle finally removed. All right, so who's...
What happened with...
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
you, right?
Yeah. What happened with Marco, Sleeper?
Seraphim meets your eye with a look of serious concern. He got himself caught is probably neutral, right? Or do we want to say he betrayed us?
I'm going to say he betrayed us. I mean, he told, like I said, he told our location, right? The freighter, he said,
Yeah.
like, that was where you're
He
from.
did. I
You
wish
can
we
find
had
this-
talked to him. Like, we were so close to finding out what
So
he
you
said.
can't, you
but-
can't say for sure though. Like that, just to have that doesn't mean that we don't have all the information.
We don't know his motivation, but we do know that he told, right? And
Yeah.
I'm good either way. You're the tiebreakers. Zach.
You feel stronger about it than I do, so I'm fine doing whatever.
He got himself caught is more it's definitely true. The betrayal, so
That's true.
specifically what happened last time is that he was good with us and he was leading us on the mission and everything, and then suddenly he just like noped out and abandoned us. And then the next time we saw him was what you saw at the start of the session. So in the time that he was gone and did whatever he did, he got captured, and we don't know if he, if he went to Atsubo and was like, hey, these guys are here, let me in, and then they were like, thanks for the information, and then beat him up, or if they captured him and tortured him and then got the information out. So, I don't know. I would say he got himself caught because I feel like he betrayed us could still be a future dialogue option, but I don't know if the game is
Yeah,
that
that's
smart.
fair. That's fair. Okay.
Video games have no intelligence.
Yeah.
He got himself caught.
And then Seraphim says,
Yeah, Seraphim.
Oh, sorry.
He got himself caught. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Seraphim frowns.
Damn it!
He punches the wall of the passage.
This is not how it was supposed to go.
He exhales sharply.
We'll get him out. We owe him that.
He stares hard at the wall.
We are going to tear Utsubo down.
Haven't we already played this movie? Like, this guy already was like, we're going to take her out at all times. Like, dude. Like, Seraphim looks down.
I'm sorry I wasn't there, Sleeper. I should have never have let Marco go instead of me.
That's okay.
Either that's okay, or this is the, yeah, well, you did screw up, so...
yeah, I don't really like either of these options.
I knew this would happen.
Or again, it's
That's
like
how
what
both
Indy
of
was
us
saying
read to
before.
me.
That's okay, but I did know this would happen. Like,
Yeah.
I knew this would happen.
I knew this would happen.
this was always possible.
I don't know why I'm trying. That was my bad. I've never done an impression of Carl Weezer in my life, but that was my best impression of Carl.
Weezer.
Oh my
I
god.
knew this would happen, Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
I have no idea what to say here.
I don't care.
I mean,
I knew this would happen. It seems fun. I don't know.
I said,
it seems fun. Let's do it. Fuck you.
I knew this would happen.
Emotional damage.
Seraphim looks away.
Emotional. Dang.
I'm sorry I didn't listen then. But this was our chance.
He looks up.
Tell me it was worth it, Sleeper. That you got something on Utsubo.
You explain about the meeting you witnessed, the conflict between Orin and Daichi and Ankita's intervention. Explaining Ankita takes a little more effort, but you try to remember everything that happened. You explain Ankita's insistence that she was working against Darkseid, and how she got you off the station. You explain that Utsubo itself is coming apart with Lane absent, and that this will draw his focus away from the two of you. Seraphin waits until you finish to respond.
So, this Ankita got herself inside Utsubo
He raises an eyebrow.
just
It's
to try to
contagious.
break their grip on Darkseid?
He whistles.
Take some balls.
You explain the drive, mention Oliveira, Carmen, and then hold up the thumbnail drive, the one Ankita entrusted to you.
Oliveira.
He screws up his face.
I've heard of it. Maybe once or twice. I just assumed it was some backwater colony.
He sighs.
Never met a Carmen, though. What's on that thing?
Seraphin nods at the thumbnail drive. I mean, Ankita
Something
didn't...
incriminating.
Could be.
Oh, we don't know. She didn't say.
It just
Is
it
the
didn't
eyebrow
say.
raise contagious though? Like,
Yeah.
because Ankita kept doing it, and the moment Seraphin starts talking about Ankita, the eyebrow starts
Yeah.
raising. Like, what's that? Are we just all gonna
Yeah,
raise our eyebrows?
that's
all the
true.
time? Is that what's going on?
Oh my God, that's funny. What's on it is your eyebrow-raising illness. Ankita didn't say.
I feel like I just didn't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Seraphin raises an eyebrow.
We just deliver this little mystery drive, and that's all.
He looks away, deep in thought.
Is that what you want to do next?
No, I would actually like to be on the beach for the next 4 weeks, and then after I'm rested. No, I actually think what we should really do is we should go back to the Greenbelt and like get turn in every freaking quest we can turn in, and then do this. But anyway, Oliveira, you've never even heard of it, but it seems like the place to go if you want to help Ankita fight back against Lane. You look at the drive, and as you do, you can't help but feel you're being used, not for the first time. Not for the first
One
time.
thing I will
Seraphin.
say.
Seraphin begins.
One thing I will say.
Seraphin begins, clearly thinking out loud.
If we want to head back to Darkseid, take on Lane, we're going to need to do so on our ship this time.
Yeah.
Some crews get spoof transponders, send out a signal matching another ship.
He shrugs.
Not going to get one fitted here, but that's something we need to look out for.
Sure, you think. Go back to Darkseid, where Lane waits. A shudder of fear runs through you, thinking of the moment he slipped into your mind on the freighter. If you ever go back there, you know you'll need something to counteract him. But you also recall Overseer's presence in that moment, too. His strange form holding its shape as Lane tried to override your control. Perhaps Overseer has a way for you to resist his signal. Your mind whirls with possibilities and problems. Is this really the right move to go back to the place that almost killed you twice? To take Lane on? Seraphin looks at you expectantly.
What are you thinking, Sleeper?
What are we thinking?
What if we leave the system? Just fuck off, please.
What if we
Or screw up.
leave?
What if we leave and just get a pleasant
That's
little
not
planet
heroic.
with it? Yeah. It's not
He'll just
hero
he'll
sleeper.
just keep chasing
okay?
us.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is he's going to keep chasing us. This only ends if we go after them.
We need to prepare.
We need to prepare.
I couldn't agree more.
Seraphin shakes his head.
Next time will be different. We will be ready. We'll come up fighting, and Lane won't have a clue what's hit him. We need work. We need a crew.
Seraphin starts counting off his fingers.
We need to take We need to take that thing to Oliveira, and we need you strong, Sleeper.
I agree with you there.
Speaking of,
Seraphin takes out a box of components.
I kept myself busy these past cycles, working in the fabricator bays on the scatter yards. I figured you could use some spares. But first,
Seraphin takes a calming breath.
we rest.
Thank you.
Actual rest?
actual cannibal.
That's still kind of gross.
Well, yeah. But we can get those fixed now. Also, we now have 4. So
we're
now...
still permit glitch though, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we do... So interface has been Junie. Do we do 4 with engage? Or do we do stuff with the crew? Like, I feel like the crew's been helpful, but I continue to feel like it's better to do, you know?
Our own stuff, I feel.
Yes.
Well, they're similar enough. I don't remember what the other crew members are best at, so...
Junie is good at interface. That was the one that she saved our ass, actually, in that last one.
Sure, let's do in Jaje.
Jaje?
Down.
In Jaje.
Confirm it. Raise that eyebrow.
Yeah.
Eyebrow raised.
Okay. So contact Karma, right? Is there
And we're
anywhere that we can... I know. Like, okay, let's get...
Where are we right now?
We're at... Here we can build an engine component. Do we need an engine component?
The yard supply.
Yard supply.
Welcome to the yard supply. We got fuel, cheap, and
All right,
scatter yards. And clean
let's fill all the stuff that we need.
We got some tasers in the back too.
75 cryo.
Okay, and then
You
we
look
also
like
need
you
some...
got ran over by a speeder.
Space taters.
That's how...
Space taters.
Space taters.
Space taters.
Space
Yeah, it has
taters.
space taters.
Okay.
Spaders.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Okay. Can we do that again, please?
Oh, you want some
No,
spiders?
No.
we shouldn't, because it's cost us the same to fill up only one little thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, can you fix the dice?
Everything.
Yes, please fix everything. Improvised actual
Improvised
dice repair.
Actual cannibal.
Input
Well,
1 rare component, which we have. Fix it. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
We need to do that one more time.
Did we glitch?
Hit me, baby, one
I
more
forget
It was
what
already
causes
glitched. It
us
was
to
already
glitch. Yeah.
And
That
one
went
more
out. That
time.
would be it.
Okay.
Hooray!
Jeez.
What is this, Halo?
it's always in my head, man.
Oh yeah.
Rig supply store.
Overkill.
Do we want to give the...
Overkill.
If Rem were here, she'd be like...
Kit-tacular.
Yes. My vote. Oh, that's all it took? That's all it took? Great. Good.
No, I agree.
The stray. It turns out the
opposition
stray
for me.
protects your glitch and restores.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
Okay.
we get a cat die. Like, literally the cat just pops in instead of the glitch.
Cat does its own thing.
Always rolls a 6.
Right, exactly. It's never... it's always unstoppable. Okay, so... We already did all that.
Yeah, we're good to go.
We already did all that. So the issue is just the components thing.
I
To
think that's
fabricate.
just an optional, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't have anything else to spend our stuff on, right? So I guess now we would rest, and then we would actually go do one of our side quests, right? Because we do have to go back to the Greenbelt. We've got to, to see if we can turn more stuff in. The Hellion dispatches. We need to get the array from Holmes Rock. Investigate Hexport. Let's get back to Darkside.
Dark side. Get
we
back to
just
the
left.
dark side.
Then we're not
Get back to
repainting
the
the rig
dark side.
because we're whatever. And we have to contact Carmen. So
San Diego.
Where in the world? Oh, yeah,
where
exactly.
where in the world is Carmen San Diego? All right. So where's this? Wellspring. That's not it. Carmen is where? Oliveira. Nope. Flotsam.
Aloe vera.
But some junk will do just
The
fine.
Hollow.
Jet some
Oh, there's Oliveira.
Oh.
All right, so then my suggestion is Hollow, Greenbelt from the Hollow, buy fuel, back to the Hollow, back down here. Because if we keep, well, I mean, because otherwise, if we have to go, because where is Darkside? Oh, it's there?
The dark
Well, I
side.
guess another thing we could do is we could go here, then come back and go here before hitting Darkside.
Yeah.
So we could also do that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah? So
Other one, I think. We have to go to the hall first, so
Do it.
let's see what's new there.
Do it.
Confirm Vector. Vector confirmed.
we barely survived. The darkness flows around you, and you know what comes next. Oh, this is the the Overseer.
Weren't there two of these?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but did we
it's multiple.
combine them? But we
don't
right,
know.
it's becoming something new because of what we did.
What if we're like, what if it's all of us?
I was
All
gonna
of
say,
you
at the
saying
same
sleeper?
time, I was just
Yeah, let's go.
How do we do that,
All
though?
of the three of you.
Ooh,
imagining.
okay.
Audio delay is crazy.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Alright.
1, sleep.
Sleeper.
Actually, you know what? If you're
Oh,
all
yeah, it
slightly
could be like
off,
an echo.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like,
Well,
And then
we'll try to match that as close as we
then
can.
we remain consistent with the voice that each of us is doing. But
right.
we're,
And if you get it wrong
all
at
different.
all, then we have to stop and start. No, just kidding.
right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Have to do it perfect.
All right,
before we
KP,
move on. Yep.
you took the initiative, so you're the first
Okay.
voice.
Sleeper.
Sleeper.
Oh wait, I thought we were trying to do it at the same time.
Trying, but if you miss it, you miss it. And like
Okay.
the point is,
Yeah,
as
I-
you're missing it, it'll be awesome.
Yeah,
That's the
I
point.
propose that we're echoing.
I
That's
see now.
easier to do. I mean, it is. Yeah, I don't know. We can.
Okay,
I'll try it
You
once.
go second, I'll go third. We'll do
Okay.
it that way.
Got it. A sentence will be easier to try to do at the same time.
Yeah.
We can try that, but a single word is hard.
Okay. Sleeper.
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 The multi-part image of Overseer assembles itself in front of you.
We must intervene in your current course.
Current course.
Course.
Nice. I don't like it when you do that. Intervene in what?
The opening.
The opening of
The
your
opening
systems
of the
has
systems
reached the
has
existing
the
paradigm.
existing paradigm.
You are dangerously
You are
exposed.
dangerously exposed.
Oh, love it.
How does it sound to you, Greg?
It sounds awesome.
Okay,
Chat,
great.
you can tell
Okay.
me. I think it sounds awesome. The voice is somehow both soundless and shrill.
As we
As we are sharing your hardware,
hardware,
that means
that
we
means we
too
too
are fatally
fatally
exposed.
exposed.
That's so cool.
The individual agent you encountered, we were
we were
almost
almost
completely erased by their attempts to
to
seize
seize
control.
Overseer's 3 heads nod eagerly in agreement. Let's go. Told you. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Trippin. Okay, it's
Yeah,
Lane. I'm
I
not
like
going to
that.
say
Lane.
it cannot be stopped. We lose. No, screw that. It's
Yeah.
Lane. It's Lane.
We have knowledge of this name from your memory banks.
There is much,
There's much of interest to us recorded there, though often partially
and
and
inconsistently.
inconsistently.
Overseer whirs unsettlingly.
But yes, we can confirm Lane's role in this vulnerability.
It is
It is our understanding
understanding
that the assumption of inevitability is incorrect.
Overseer
say.
glows with bright veins of data.
But in this state, we cannot operate without full functionality.
If we
If we were
to
to
be
be recompiled in our current configuration, we believe we would be able to calculate a new path.
Nice.
Our aim would be to close the vulnerabilities and reinforce your systems against future intrusion.
This would
This would ensure our safety within your system.
3 sets of eyes lock onto you.
Would
Would this also please you?
please you?
This straight up.
Ugh.
You can stop it?
Correct.
Correct.
Overseer stutters like a glitched animation.
Our expertise was in total
system maintenance and security.
and security
Beyond
beyond our
administration and navigation capabilities. We were
We were
built to do
built
this.
to do this.
So cool. You should check out the VOD later. This does sound pretty awesome.
At least that is what
is
we
what we
understand.
without
Without being
recompiled,
recompiled,
we are
aware of these capabilities,
but
but
cannot
cannot
access
access
them.
We are confident to a substantial
degree
that we will know
how
to
to
complete
complete
the process once
compiled.
recompiled.
The three heads nod, one to the other.
Recompile.
Then
already.
recompile. Like,
Yeah, right.
what are you waiting around for? Let's get some recompilation
You
going
don't
on.
know?
You don't
donuts?
know?
You don't know? No.
Yeah, I
Then
mean, like,
recompile.
then recompile.
No.
Then just
Then
do it.
I
Do
said
it
recompile. I
already.
said, yeah, do it.
Recompile,
Just do it.
come on.
The recompile.
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be.
Then recompile. The heads revolve thoughtfully for a moment.
Woo! Spinning around.
Without
our
originating
originating
codebase,
we cannot
recompile.
Overseer flickers.
If
You
you
were able to speak with a Solheim systems engineer, perhaps lead engineer Jakob Kandinsky,
perhaps
we could acquire it.
The heads stare at you expectantly like three partially deconstructed puppies. Solheim is gone.
That gate is dead. Yes.
Yes,
The heads nod repeatedly.
of
Of
course.
course.
The heads continue nodding.
We
were,
were,
of course, aware
of this.
You look at the fragmented program, itself, its systems, unstable and broken. You realize it is far worse off than you, and its collapse is almost inevitable. How could it possibly save you?
It is a difficulty.
difficulty.
Overseer flicks between poses.
But all
code bases are held in centralized Solheim facilities.
they are
They
They
are
are
stationed at one, the
Channel Operation
Operation Center and the control center of the HAB
or
or Helion Asteroid Belt
Belt
Photovoltaic Extraction Project.
Overseer smiles helpfully. Habep, is that dark side? Overseer immediately latches onto the thought.
Based on your memory banks, we believe so.
Correct.
It occurs to you that this entire conversation is happening within your head. It is an unsettling feeling.
Habep.
Can't go back to dark side.
No,
Dark side's a city now, right?
yeah.
Dark side.
Dark side is a city now.
There we go. Now we're talking.
This is true.
This is true.
But its foundation is the HAB itself.
Overseer chirps brightly.
What is that sentence? Its foundation is the HAB.
We
understand
that the
But the
individual
individual
seeking to override you
is stationed in the HAB itself.
Overseer's three heads separate and turn inward as if in conference.
Oh shit.
The shattered heads turn simultaneously, unsettling in the directness with which they address you.
But if you could access the HAB mainframe without making yourself known,
we could
reconstruct ourselves
and
gain the ability to reconstruct you.
Oh, sure. What could go wrong? I mean,
Theoretically.
one of the heads adds.
Theoretically.
The other two heads confirmed.
We didn't know that one, but all right.
Well, I mean,
A little off.
well, I'm like, theoretically?
Theoretically.
The heads confirm again. The reassurances of a delusional Solheim protocol are barely reassuring. But if Overseer is correct, this may be your only option.
We feel your doubt.
We
But we must impress you
on you
the importance of this. Please.
Overseer's eyes flash, all six of them.
If not for your sake,
for
for ours. If you cannot find your way to the HAB before encountering this lane, you will surely be overwritten, and we would also share your fate.
The heads rotate.
We would not like
this
to
to happen.
We
We have an incentive to offer.
Suddenly, an unsettling fizzing begins at the core of your body, spreading out through your limbs.
We
We found multiple misaligned sequences in your altered
code
code
base.
We have
We
done
have
our
done our
best
best
to correct them.
Like a switch flipping, you feel renewed. Your pathway's clear. Your process is smooth. A permanent glitch dissolves from your system. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Quickly as we got it. Wow.
Let's go, Overseer. The three mindlessly smiling heads of Overseer, however, are less reassuring.
We will leave you to recharge.
But
please consider
the path ahead.
You come back to the ragged paneling of the bunks. Somewhere behind your left eye, the ache begins. You envy Overseer for its lack of a body and the pain it causes. But then, suddenly, you wonder if in sharing your body, it shares your pain, too. The thought makes you pity the broken protocol, its sense of time and place shattered. Perhaps you share more than you would like to admit. The path ahead begins to take shape. It seems a return to Darkside is inevitable, but you will need help to make that return. Oh my god, the glitch is gone. The glitch is gone.
The witch is dead.
Oh my god. All right, so it's all coming up Millhouse. Like we, you know. All right, what is this? The hollow view? Sketch design, a good spot for sketching.
Okay.
Can we do the
Sketch.
Yeah.
die there?
Oh, and it's 100% safe. Yeah, sure. Throw it. Do it.
It's at 80% negative.
We win these.
Action failed. Whatever.
Yeah.
We lost
okay.
an energy.
Oh.
But now we can do this. Oh, that's right. We're so bad at
What?
Intuit, though.
What's missing? Oh,
It's
I mean,
Intuit.
that's fine.
That's what we have.
Watch, we win the one.
We have no other choice.
We win.
Watch.
I'm gonna do this. We do the 6 first, right?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
We win these.
Neutral. Come on, come on, we can do it.
These.
Win these.
Neutral. Herg. I think maybe we don't use that on these yet. I know it's safe, but we lose energy. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
What else? Yeah. What else do we have to spend dice on?
Let's see. We've got scrap traders, which we're gonna have to fill fuel up. We're gonna have to do. These are all things we have to do anyway. We don't have to buy scrap components though. We do have to build supplies. And we can do that by
We'll
filling
return
supplies.
in just a moment.
Okay. All right. So, and then healing and dispatch. Oh, repair transmitter. 2 engine components. We have engine components. Right, I remember this. There was this whole thing where if we go to Holmes Rock, we could get the array and then could use that to get this thing back and running. But the other thing they're going to need are engine components. So, I don't know.
I remember my first engine component.
Back in the day. All right, we don't need to give that to them now. When we get the array, we can do that. Whoops. And that's scrap traders. We did that. Data scavengers. Right, this is for money, so we're okay with that. So yeah, I guess the only thing we have to do is actually Intuit this thing. And then start doing quests, but... Alright, come on, you can do it. Damn it. You can do it, I said.
We win these.
No, we didn't.
No, we don't.
But I was saying, Zach, before that, like, that's the only thing to do here, and then we need to go do, like, one of our side quest things. Because we, Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm gonna pick up maybe odd jobs, because we have everything else.
Yeah. And chicle.
Okay.
Chicle.
Oh, why the
Looks to me like we just got 3 glitch die.
Yeah.
What just happened there?
The glitch is there's the white part of the glitch bar that is filled in.
Right.
And I think those are normal glitches. The red, when it was red, was representing a permanent.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we
Well,
do
you are
glitch.
correct.
Yeah, those can go back to normal.
Yeah.
How do those go back? We have to cycle through though until
Yeah,
right.
you have to spend them.
Okay. Well.
So actually, this is honestly perfect.
Yeah, we might as well. What better to do than sit and like paint? Like, I think it looks beautiful.
I just watched the clip back, by the way. It sounds really cool.
Right?
Cool.
It was the effect that I was hoping they would have. It has the you know the Hanar from Mass Effect.
Yes.
Oh,
It was exactly what I was imagining.
Were we ever in sync
got
at
it.
all?
Sometimes
It
I
sounded
feel like
pretty
they're
decent.
all-
What I just heard. Granted, it was the first thing that we tried, but I thought we got better at it as we went on.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
Let's
here
do
we
every
go.
other character like that.
50-50.
No, just every character.
Bruh.
Yeah.
We did it. Hey.
Oh, great.
Got it done.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
Holy crap.
Wait, what happened? What was the benefit of that?
Art.
Nothing. Hooray!
What the
Art.
frick? Art?
You know what, Greg? The benefit is spending glitch dice.
That's
I
true.
guess.
I
Yeah.
guess. Sure.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we rest,
And
we
it-
get food, and then we go do the side quest, basically, or whatever.
Yeah.
Whoops, that's
Yeah.
not what I meant to do. We go to our rig. Okay, we get some more
The
cryo.
menu every time you try to do something.
And
And weekly.
oh, it's
Weekly.
such- yeah.
That's only one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, right, we just get the thing, so we can get some energy. There we go. All right, let's kick it. So now the question is, where do we go? So, my recommendation still was, whoops, nope. That's what I meant to do. My recommendation still was that we go to the Greenbelt. But we
Sure.
could also go here. I mean, like, the Greenbelt is just because I figured by now it's going to be ready, and so we can trade in and get some, like, bonuses or whatever, you know. We do have to eventually go to Oliveira, so, you know.
Aloe vera. Yeah, let's we'll go to the green belt where they grow plants and get some aloe vera, and then we'll go to Oliver.
That's a good call. Aloe vera.
And then we go to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
That's literally where my brain has
Space
been the
Olive Garden.
entire time.
Yeah.
Input
been
5
to
I'm
Olive
so
breadsticks.
glad I'm not the
I
only
haven't
one.
been to one in like
know?
15 years, I think.
The biosphere, once barren,
It
is
hasn't changed.
transformed. Where it was once dry and gray, it now swirls with amber dust, a hazy cloud cut through with the bone-white tendrils of steppe silk. Aki, in mask and goggles, lets the biosphere's circulating air play with the end of her scarf, twirling and twisting, even threatening to rip it from her neck. That scarf, she has explained, is woven from the bast fibers of the steppe silk itself. That is why
I
this
thought you
place is...
intentionally mispronounced that, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a best there, the best fibers.
No, man, bast
bast.
fibers.
Bast.
What are
Bast.
bast fibers?
You know, they're the best.
They're the bast.
You're the best around. And no one's ever going to take you, dude. All right. That is why this place is known as Strawberry Fields. No, Weaver's Fields, for the workshops of Greenbelt residents creating fabric from its steppe silk fibers. Weavers who fled from Ember Steppe and those taught afresh by Aki herself. Oh, guys, we just made it into Northampton. It's awesome. Who's playing?
What did I
That was
put?
Zach.
I think it was Zach.
It was
That
me.
was Zach, yeah.
I'm voicing so many characters. I feel
We're
like I
all
should-
voicing characters. Just do it.
Okay.
Oof.
What did I do?
You had a slightly accented on this, I think.
Probably.
Nope, that's not it. Do a different one.
That
Isn't it beautiful?
Aki asks, her eyes glowing.
Ember Steppe reborn on this rock, but not as an archive, as something new. The plants themselves are reconfigured. The steppe silk adapts well to microgravity, even thrives, and the dust itself becomes a cloud that surrounds it.
Aki points to a tendril stretching across the space.
It was once a burrowing plant, is now a bridging plant.
And it's completely friendly. Oh! Like it consumes everybody.
Like us, it projects itself across empty space, pushing out into its new conditions.
Aki looks at you.
Sorry, I'm rambling. This place does that to me.
Her chuckle is muffled by her mask. I mean, it is beautiful, you know?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's beautiful, and we did that. Aki bows.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Let's leave this dust house. We can talk more easily outside.
She shepherds you through some nearby double doors, the space between blasting you with air to clean away the dust. You find yourself in a sparse room, racks of unfamiliar tools on the wall, slit-like windows looking out into the amber dust storm.
This is just the beginning for us.
Aki has slipped off her mask, and her voice is crisp and bright above the rumbling of the air recyclers.
The steppe silk is already being harvested, retted, and woven. This is no synthetic fiber from the dark side looms. This is a natural fabric, out here in this unnatural place.
Aki brushes a little dust away.
You will trade it, and get what Greenbelt needs to stay stable, to feed its people. I am the administrator, but the workers are the owners here. And we will make a future for ourselves from our work.
Nice. I appreciate it. Next thing is union organizing. Please get on that. Aki shrugs.
We can show our path. What more could we want?
Silence falls in the room. The idea of such a future so desirable that it is almost painful. An idea that haunts you.
You can spend as much time here as you like.
Aki breaks the silence, somehow aware of your thoughts.
The noise soothes me.
Do we say thank you or do we stay silent?
Well, they just said that the noise soothes them.
Yeah, we need to stay silent.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. You leave Aki in her dust house, surrounded by the landscape of her homeworld, one of many creatures born on that parched moon that is in the process of transforming into something new. Okay.
Okay.
Major drive complete, 2 upgrade points.
Well, there you go.
That's what I like to see. So we'll be able to eventually get like 2 more, and like engage could be a plus, or we could move interface
We'll be
up.
full everything.
Yep. Okay.
And there's a new location.
Local inspiration. Sketch it. We could sketch a design using that thing we like to know as Intuit. Do we do that?
Get into it.
Oh no, I know what this is. You know what this is? This is the thing that he wants us to do, that we go and sketch designs so we can get painted, like our ship painted.
Oh, yeah, we should do this.
Yeah, you want to do that? All right.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to leave and these dice will be expended anyway.
Glitch.
Glitch, please.
Action failed.
Oh. Oh man, this is not.
Action failed. Like,
Wow.
I don't know, it's just a bunch of goddamn plants.
At this.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
It's like me trying to draw in real life. Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
It's just, the person looks at it, it's just a bunch of like green marker just like all over them. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my
Wow,
god.
what a run. I
That
don't think
was-
that's
that was
that bad of a run ever.
Absolutely tremendous. All right. All right, supply store. We need the basic supply store. Right?
We need fuel.
Fuel. Yep. And we have supplies full up already. Okay. So we are going back to the rig to sleep. Okay. And yeah, for cryo.
Yeah. For cryo.
Our once mighty 325 cryo down to 165, but we have been using it to travel everywhere. Nothing got glitched this time. Oh wait, it looks like
God.
Yeah, it's empty now.
it's empty. So it's all clear. We're all
All
safe.
clear. Yep.
It was a long play, but we did it. All right. So with all those 6s and 5s, like,
We should draw.
we should draw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Let's do that again. Feels like I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, we're so in there. Oh, I should have said that.
We had to say that before the last one.
We win these.
All right, there we
Told
go.
you,
Okay,
we're fine.
we did.
There you go.
We got
Told
it.
you we're
Now we
fine.
leave.
You guys worry too much.
Go back to the belt.
Go back to the belt.
Other side.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 out of 10,
back
5 out of 5. Right.
to
So
the
now we
thing.
go to the Hollow and then Oliveira, right?
Yeah,
Actually, wait, let me
what
just double check quickly. So we have the Hellion Dispatches. That's a minor one. We need to get that from Holmes Rock. But Holmes Rock is all the way up here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Investigate Hexport. We have to get back to Darkside. We're not doing that yet anyway. And then repaint the rig we've been doing all along. So it's either we do Hellion Dispatches or we do the Carmen main quest thing. And this, whatever we do, is going to be the last location we go to of the night. So,
Choose wisely.
yeah, what do we think?
What does Helion Dispatches say?
So while you were gone, we looked, and so there's an array that we have to get the pirate radio back on board, and they find it at Holmes Rock. If we give them, we find the array, we bring that back to them, and we give them 2 engine components, then they get the thing running. And it's just going to be experience points would be my guess. Like, I don't know, you know. So I'm good either way, but it is going to be more fuel because we got to go to, you know, Helion Gate and then on to Holmes Rock.
My home sure ain't a rock, I'll tell you that.
It's a boulder.
So what do we think?
That's not a boulder.
It's Holmes
A
Rock.
rock. A rock.
Oh, sorry, Indy and I are just gonna sit here and recite.
Yeah, just like, oh, that's great.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I feel like we're gonna get a main quest that eventually tells us to head north.
So in the meantime, don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go to
my
Oliveira
inclination.
then. Let's do that.
Aloe vera.
So, Aloe Vera.
Aloe vera. My sunburn's gone away.
Aloe vera has a theme song.
All right.
Yeah, I just sang it. What do you mean?
Silly goose.
Surely I didn't just make that up.
I would have believed if you hadn't.
It's almost like I do
Scrap
jingles.
traders.
Do jingles.
Where's my damn? Is it that? Do you have fuel? Yeah, you do have fuel. All right. Fill fuel.
Dang, very spency.
I know.
Yeah, Spency indeed.
All right. Now we get the hell out.
Art does
Get
mirror
out.
life, I guess.
And we go to Oliveira. Concealed
right.
colony. All right. Last destination of the evening, chat. Going to Oliveira.
Well, actually, how expensive is gas for you, Zach?
About $6 a gallon.
Oh, ours is like $4.25, and it's like up $1
That's how
from
ours is too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
$6. Jesus Christ.
What about you, KP?
Yep. Say that again.
What about you?
How much is gas?
Gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, around 6. I think it's averaging at the lowest. I think I've seen it is like 5.26. That's with cash. Like if we pay with cash, it's there. If we don't pay with cash, if we use credit card, it's in the
cash.
Or,
If
like,
you siphon it
God.
yourself,
I'm not
sucking it out and
factoring
spitting in
in,
your pipe, it's $5.10.
Costco is cheaper. I haven't seen Costco. I
Yeah.
haven't gone to Costco gas recently, but
Costco is the tech.
but-
That's
then
But
there's
not
like
by much. It's
memberships or like if you shop at the local grocery store, your gas gets discounted actually. In
Interesting.
we have Safeway here. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's up around.
Stop and
Safeway,
Shop
yeah,
does
that's a
that
good one.
sometimes too out here a couple times. Costco is good for that. Also, Costco separately has absolutely legit salmon and also amazing corn muffins. Just want to throw that out there.
And
Noted.
$1.50 hot dogs.
And
for
$1.50 hot
ever.
dogs. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
All
so
right.
pissed they got rid of the freaking churros, man.
Yeah, I know that was a
$1
big thing back in the
churros.
day.
Yeah.
No churros.
Dude, the
true.
the Canadian one has the chicken and fries, like some baller chicken and fries.
Oh, really?
We don't have those, but apparently they're testing the chicken in Chicago right now, so I'm hoping.
Oh.
It'll be a problem though. I actually don't want them to bring it because I'm gonna have it all the time.
Yeah.
That's probably not a good thing.
My Costco is closer. I'd be going
What's
there
wrong
for
with your
chicken steaks all the
gastrointestinal
time.
system? Well, I've eaten only Costco chicken for the last 6 months, and so
Yeah.
I can't help it.
I can't help it.
I am now made of chicken and fries.
That it is, but Costco also has some not terrible like electronic stuff either. Like I'm not saying it's like the
I mean,
top
yeah,
level,
no.
but you can get some
Costco's great.
okay computer components and stuff there. So anyway, separately, I'd love to have a book in Costco. Wouldn't mind having that pop up in the
Oh, yeah.
bookshelves. It'd be pretty nice. Okay, so this is gonna be our last destination. You find Oliver exactly where Uncadus said it would be, a ragged colony nestled in a crater on one of the biggest rocks of the shoals. Seraphin gets no response to his initial broadcast, and so you find yourself in a docking tunnel, the rig at one end, the colony at the other, with no idea what awaits you. Oh, shoot. I don't know who this is.
Probably Carmen.
Oh, probably.
San Diego.
Yes.
Where in the world?
Do we want Indy or
shouldn't be
KP on
me.
this? Yeah, it should be either Indy or KP on this.
I'll let Indy do it. I got a chance to do a couple.
So
of
I'm.
You know what I'm
is
thinking
who?
of for this, Indy, is either the guy, whatever his name is from The Mandalorian, the guy's like, think it through. You know what I'm talking about? That Tim Oliphant plays him. He's the
It's,
the sheriff,
fake Mando,
the
fake
marshal
Boba
or
Fett.
whatever.
Yeah, that guy's
either
cool.
that guy or the dude that I can never remember the name of with the Mortal Kombat hat, the bounty hunter that goes after in the book of
Cad
Boba
Bane.
Fett, and like yeah. So one of those two
From the animated series.
Yeah, and he shows up
How
in
to-
Mando too.
I can't even think of how to do either of those.
I think Cad Bane was sort of like a. He's got that
robotic.
alien like.
Yeah.
I need you to get. Well, no, that's not very good. He had like a very like a.
I need you to get back on that ship and keep flying.
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
You freeze in the dark tunnel, a figure in front of you holding a long gun at their hip.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Oh.
A little different
yeah.
than I imagined.
Very, yeah. It also says a boy.
And then he's like, I need you. I'm sorry. I mean, I was going to say it.
My bad, Dad.
this is the return of Rick.
Yeah.
Your eyes adjust to the dark, and as they do, you see a man, no, a boy, no, a baby, carrying a long, dark shape in his hands.
I don't need you to know how you find.
What?
Honest, but you need to leave right now and forget this place.
God.
There you go.
You glance over your shoulder and see Seraphin, his hands raised in front of him in a gesture of calm.
Look, kid, we mean no harm. How about you go run and get someone?
I am someone. I'm Sander.
He sticks out his jaw.
It's you I don't know, and I'll decide who's gonna do some harm here.
He reaches across his chest and thumbs on a lamp he's lashed there. You blink in the glare of the bright light shielding your eyes, and as you do, you see a flicker of confusion crossing Xander's face. He meets your eye with a look of shock and opens his mouth as if to speak, though no words emerge. We're not going to say we have something for Carmen, because we'll be like, I bring everything to Carmen. Like, just be like, Ankita sent us, right? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like the fact that Ankita is in deep cover, would that blow that cover by mentioning? I feel like
Not
it's
here,
only
it
meant to
wouldn't,
be
would it?
for-
because we're not anywhere near Otsubo territory here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and she said to go to this one place and find Carmen, so Carmen's going to know.
I'm gonna turn the light on one second.
Hmm.
So we think Ankita. I mean, it's whichever. I'm worried about being like, we have something for Carmen, and you can't know what it is. You know that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would personally say we have something for Carmen because I view that as the first thing to say, and then if that doesn't work, then we try.
Okay.
Okay. Personally.
Run it.
All right, let's see what it is then.
Who?
You notice the familiar name register with Wait. Oh, Carmen. Okay. I was like, wait, did I
Yes,
pick the wrong one? You notice the familiar name register with Xander, adding to whatever confusion or question your appearance has provoked. You see his eyes taking in your sleeper body, his gun dropping a little as he takes his attention off it.
Is this?
He looks between you and Seraphin.
Are you here for Flynn?
He pulls the gun closer to himself.
I'll be honest, kid. We have no idea who you're talking about.
Seraphin allows himself to drift a little forward.
So, how about you drop the gun and we can talk like adults?
As Seraphin floats past you, he gives you a look that makes you nervous.
Let's not kill the kid here.
Yeah, like, can we all just stay calm? I think rather than being like, I'm just going to watch as the whole situation blows up. Let's all stay calm. I mean,
Yeah.
that we're just here to deliver something is taking that next step, but I feel like first we have to tell Seraphin to back off. Let's all stay calm. Oh, Cadence.
Cadence.
Okay.
I can do
young-
Cadence.
I guess Yeah, you could. It's just that Indy is Xander, you're Seraphim, and so you could talk to yourself if you want to.
It's up to you guys.
Well, if we want to get all three, because we want you as Seraphim.
Oh yeah,
KP,
that's Zach.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Zach.
Okay. Xander?
The voice echoes across the docking bridge.
Xander, what are you doing?
A figure appears at the end of the bridge behind Xander, a young woman clearly older than the boy in front of you.
These two trying to sneak in, Cadence.
Xander keeps his eyes on you and Seraphim as he speaks.
Saboteurs, maybe? It's about to send them on their way.
Xander grins.
I assure you, we are not saboteurs, miss.
Seraphim smiles
Not
at
helping.
Cadence.
Not helping.
Cadence sighs and glides towards Xander. There we go.
I assure you, we are not that.
Saboteurs? How? You a saboteur? I'm not a saboteur.
Stop messing around with that welder.
She snatches the gun out of Xander's hands, and as she does, both you and Seraphim reflexively flinch. Cadence looks at the two of you with a raised eyebrow and turns the gun so you can see it better. You notice the fuel tank and welding muzzle. It probably has an effective range of less than half a foot.
Well,
I
yeah,
still
but it
wanna
is
miss.
space.
Yeah. Seraphim looks at Xander and rolls his eyes.
Seriously?
Is this where Anka got the eye raise?
I know. It's a fold infection. Cadence lowers, but that's like a Citizen Sleeper 3 eyebrow raise. Cadence lowers the welder to her side and turns to Xander.
Now's not the time. We just got an emergency broadcast from Carmen and Flint. Something's happened.
Nice. Xander's attitude changes immediately. He turns to face Cadence, putting his back to you as if you had just disappeared completely.
What do you mean something's happened?
I don't know. I went quiet in the shoals. All we got was a distress signal.
Cadence raises her hands reassuringly.
Don't get excited. Probably just had a technical fault on the ship, but we should check in anyway.
We have to get them.
Oh, sorry. Xander grabs the welder back and slings it over his shoulder.
In what, Xander?
Cadence sighs.
They took our only functioning ship. The tender tide's still in still in pieces in the hangar.
Tender tide. Seraphim gives you a nudge and nods towards Cadence and Xander. This is your chance. We have a ship. That's why we dramatically lower our voice. We have a ship. Xander wheels around in the tunnel, squinting at you in thought. Seraphim moves past you, approaching them.
We need to see Carmen, and it seems like Carmen needs our help.
He looks between the two of them.
So, how about we stop messing around in this dingy tunnel and get your friend?
Is dingy tunnel?
Dingy tunnel.
Xander turns back to
Dingy.
Cadence.
Them? Really?
He rolls his eyes.
We're not the only people in Olivera. There must be other ships.
You want to go looking? They're here now,
Cadence looks at Seraphim.
and they are generously offering to help.
She smiles sheepishly.
Fine.
Xander folds
I'm
his arms.
coming with you.
So sorry, I just jumped over.
No, I was like that. I said, but I'm like, as he's folding.
Yeah.
Fine by us.
Seraphim shakes his head and looks at you.
Come on, then.
You both turn and head back into the ship, Seraphim whispering as you do.
What kind of backwater has Ankita sent us to?
He sighs.
That kid thinks he's some kind of a sheriff.
Oh my God, what does this make me think of? What's that old show with the kid? When he was a kid, he was on the show, but then he's become a director now. Bryce Dallas Howard is his daughter. What's
Ron
his
Howard?
name?
Yeah.
He was on a show, really
Talking
old
about
black
Opie?
and white show.
Well, Happy
Yes.
Days.
Well, Andy Griffith
No.
show.
Happy Days
Yeah,
was
the Andy Griffith show. Yes.
Oh,
That's
Andy
it.
Griffith.
Show.
Yeah,
Man.
kid acting like the sheriff.
Kid thinks he's some kind of sheriff.
Callback.
Not used to
Me and my dad used
visitors, I
watch it all
guess.
the time.
Not used to visitors, I guess.
Tucked away in the shoals like this, I'm not surprised. What are they doing out here?
What are we talking about?
Xander catches up with you and Seraphin. His mood seems buoyed by the prospect of boarding a ship. You wonder how often he gets to leave Oliveira. Talking about you.
You.
Weirdo. No, do we maybe say Oliveira because it's...
Kid.
I don't want to say nothing because that's annoying.
And Oliveira sounds the better. Like, you
Yeah.
seems like he's
Talking
gonna
about
sue,
you.
talking
Let me just
talking
roll
shit
our
about
eyes
him.
again, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you haven't seen the half of it.
Xander winks.
Wait up.
You turn back to see Cadence gliding up the tunnel.
I changed my mind. I'm coming too.
I didn't know she was not coming.
I mean, yeah, there's a...
Give me a minute to grab some supplies,
She glances at Xander.
just in case.
Seraphin cuts in.
I'll give you a hand. That all right, Sleeper? We'll be there in a sec.
He looks at you.
He caught on quick.
You pause, but Seraphin doesn't seem to be waiting for confirmation as he and Cadence head back into the dock. You were slightly thrown off by his eagerness to be helpful. This is the first time you've actually seen him be welcoming to anyone coming on board the rig. When you get to the cockpit, you notice Xander looking wide-eyed at the consoles and switches.
Cool ship.
He grins. After a short wait, Cadence and Seraphin come back into the cockpit.
Man, quick shot, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
In space, no... okay.
Oh, he got blue ball. Never mind. All loaded up. Okay.
Jeez. Seraphin pats Xander on the shoulder.
I'll load it up.
Okay, Seraphin pats Xander on the shoulder. Again.
Might want to strap in there, kid.
Xander and Cadence find a place to settle as Seraphin buckles himself into the flight seat.
All right.
He turns to Xander.
Show us where to go.
Okay. I'm just trying to get to a spot where you can save it. You head out into the shoals, the thick debris field that surrounds Oliveira. Oh, Bliss, that's Rem usually.
Who thinks they can do the best Bliss impression?
Have to do kind
Didn't
of
you
a
also do
flat,
Bliss?
you know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
remember Rem doing something very flat voice
Yeah.
Yes.
for them.
I'll try.
What's happening in here, Sleeper?
Bliss pokes their head into the cockpit as Seraphin brings the ship in towards the signal coordinates Xander gave him. You look around the cockpit. Xander is tapping at the co-pilot console mounted in front of his seat in a haphazard way, while Cadence is asking Seraphin about how the rig works. Surprisingly, Seraphin is responding with patience and care. Maybe they'll help us find Carmen? Because I don't want to bullshit Bliss, honestly.
Yeah.
They'll help us find Carmen.
If you say so.
Bliss looks over at Seraphin and Cadence.
Is Seraphin smiling?
They shake their head.
Something's going on.
Bliss turns back to you.
Junie is working on the ship's wiring and won't respond to my messages. She's probably in the walls somewhere, hooked up to the main line.
They smile a weak smile.
I'm here. So, how about you tell me what we're doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Quiet!
Seraphin's voice cuts through the chatter.
Is that...
He gestures out into the debris field at a sparking, ragged-looking shape tucked beside a rock. Xander rushes to the cockpit glass.
Carmen,
A moment of tense silence grips the room.
that's a ship.
You and Bliss exchange concerned glances. This isn't good.
I'll bring her in.
Seraphin's eyes are fixed on the wreck of the crumpled ship now.
We don't know anything yet, so everybody calm down.
Xander is silent, his face pressed against the glass. Cadence stares out at the wreck, her cheeks pale. No one speaks until the rig is brought to a stop.
All right. Now, we're going out there, and we'll have a poke around.
Seraphin looks between Cadence and Xander.
We verify the ship, and we recover the crew.
Seraphin gives you and Bliss a nod, and you both push off and glide towards the back of the cockpit. Suddenly, Xander pushes off from the window and glides with you out of the cockpit.
I'm coming too. You need somebody to identify the ship? To identify...
He stops and takes a breath. So do we say, are you sure, or of course?
Are you sure? No.
You sure?
He's a kid, man.
I'm sure.
Xander gets the words out, then pushes on ahead towards the airlock. You follow behind, ready to suit up and investigate the wreck, which is a perfect spot. So when we do this next time, we're going to be investigating the ship to try to find Carmen, to hopefully give him whatever he needs to try to get at Lane, and then go back to deal with Lane. So
where in the world?
Oh, I'm just looking at this. Xander has his own thing. That's cool. Well,
good times.
That was good. That actually, I mean, given the disaster that we were in coming into this, the fact that we leave it pretty much completely free and clear, having barely survived, is pretty impressive, honestly. We made it somehow. I really was like, I don't know. I thought maybe they reset to a checkpoint or something, or but we managed to get through, and then thanks to Overseers, like, hey, we figured out some stuff. So very, very interesting. I like that. That was a lot of fun. KP, how did you feel about the story today? Good work today on all the various voices, including Seraphin, of course, as per usual. How'd you feel about where the story took us and all that, and anywhere people should be on the lookout for you before we reconvene next month?
Oh man, I just I don't know. It's getting scary. It's definitely getting more towards like feels like we're closer to the end game of everything. You know what I mean? Like things are kind of tightening up, closing in. The fact that we got that close to what's his face, Lane, and the fact also that I think this is the first time I truly felt, oh shit. You know what I mean? With our health and with our dice is all broken. The fact that we got to that point, maybe partially it could essentially be by design. The fact that it happened now, I don't know. It worked out though. Thematically, it worked out. Like you're at that point where everything seems so broken and bleak. So really enjoyed that. Also, I really enjoy playing villains. I love voicing villains, so that's always fun. As far as where I'm at, I'll be here. I have nothing much going on for this next 1 month until end of July. So until then, next time you'll see me is back on here.
Awesome. Thanks, KP. Good stuff today. I noticed, by the way, I was just looking at achievements and City of Darkness. So we made it through Darkside Recon without getting caught, which is common, 38.7%, but not below 50% actually do that. So we did something good. That's basically what I'm saying. So I was looking at something else. Played for the first time a year ago. Anyway, thanks, KP. Good stuff tonight. Indy, good stuff as well. I also, big ups to the three of you for doing the multi voice thing. That was super
That's what
cool.
I was gonna say. That was
really,
my thunder.
That was sick. That was really good. I really was impressed with that. And Indy, you had good. I think it was Indy you were doing the Lane voice, right? Was it that, or was it? Was it?
I
did
Lane. KP was.
You were
Lane.
doing KP. So KP, good work on Lane too, because I thought that was suitably ominous, as things were going through. But Indy really like some very, very cool stuff with the voices, and I love that. I could almost see you licking your lips at the prospect of, wait, it means it breaks, it gets to be a kid. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I love doing those kind of voices.
MICKEY. It was very funny. But anyway, there were a lot of really good, little minor elements that were going on here that I thought were cool. With how you did the voices. How'd you feel about story, etc., and where will the fine folks see you before next month?
I was just saying, I think the trio thing that we did was my favorite part of the whole
Super
night.
good.
That was so fun. The game's getting crazy. I'm ready to see what happens. It feels like we're doing the whole year, honestly, is what it feels like for this one. Like it feels like we're getting close, but it still feels like there's like a lot to do still. I don't know.
I think we send back to Darkside pretty quick though. Like if we get this right, we've only really got whether we do the little minor side quest of the Holmes Rock. We haven't gotten any other quests sending us elsewhere. So like my guess would be that we go back to Darkside after that, except having found out whatever the big revelation is, with assuming that Carmen is even alive, to tell us. But anyway, Sorry, I interrupted. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, either way, it's fun. You'll see me here again next month, and pleasure being with you guys.
Good stuff.
Heck
We're
yeah.
gonna get our streaming at all a little bit sometime in the next month, maybe, or
I hope so. Time will tell.
okay. That sounds good. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here.
course.
Rem, of course, you will see Rem Alternus back with us next month as well. Rem is heading to Origins and has got travel going on, but Rem should be back with us next month, and we'll probably be like, "What? We're back to normal? How did we?" Be like, "Well, listen. Sometimes, when you have it, you have it, and we had it that night, and it's all part of our master plan." Anyway, you should follow all the stuff that Rem is doing with the various Kickstarters that our company runs and so forth. And you will see more of Rem next month. Last but certainly not least, Zach, great work tonight as well. As per usual, a lot of really good stuff voice-wise that you were able to pull from in doing this, and also pick up on things like Junie's voice and stuff like that. Also wanted to say good work from both you and Indy about the earlier on the it's like the wardens or whatever, the two that were having the argument before Ankita showed up.
That was KP and Indy.
That was
Yeah, it was all three. Yeah, us two. Yeah, KP and
that's
man,
right. But
Greg,
then
you're
Ankita
just like
showed up.
completely
Nice.
me this time around.
Look,
huh?
you're all
Give
just
KP
like
the credit he deserves.
you were all just listen. You're all amazing.
I'm always willing to give my credit to all these two. They're fantastic.
But yeah, so good stuff tonight, Zach. What did you think story wise about anything that stood out to you tonight, and where will the lovely folks find you next?
Yeah, this game. See, I did it again. You're a commentator passing off to me. Yeah, that was pretty good. This game was. I enjoyed this. The story is very interesting. I love the writing. It's pleasant to come across some good writing in a good game. This is a great example of, in modern gaming, there's so much money spent on graphics and on features and on monetization and all this and all that, and then, then the story sucks in a lot of these games. And so I'm glad that this game has a very good writing and proves also that you don't need crazy graphics. You don't need just give us one image of a character, you're good. Great. Yep. We don't need 3D animated eyeballs.
And when you get one change, like when Seraphim had the one change, we're like, oh
yeah, it's
this is one change in the still image. This Hugo finalist game right here because of the writing.
Right.
So,
yeah. So very good. I'm happy with the game, and it's always a lot of fun voicing and hanging out with the cast as well. People will find me as part of Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, Gen GMs, The Road, which is our band, and also Roleplay by the Bay, which is a live D&D event next Saturday. And that's about it. I'll probably maybe be returning to streaming soon, he said, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Once July hits, unlike KP, this is probably the busiest part of my life in quite a while. But then now after July and after you come out to this side of the US, Greg, things are going to calm down maybe a little bit for me. So yeah, we'll see.
I will bring the ruckus with me and then take it away again. So.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, happy to be here and looking forward to next time.
Good stuff. Thank the three of you for great work. Chat, can we get some love for the amazing Arvocalists? Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you to Zach. Thank you to Indy. Thank you to KP. Rem will see you next month as well when you watch the VOD or whatever. And I think that's it. So, guys, I'm going to let you guys go from the Zoom. But thank you all, and see you all soon. Bye for now. All righty. Good times. That was fun. And there was a point today where I thought that we weren't going to be doing this just because of variety of things with timing. And then we did manage to do it. So that worked out. Some really good games that we've been playing lately. We always try to, but just a run of good games, including Citizen Sleeper 2. Really good series. I think this is the kind of thing that... I think the only complaint I have about the writing in Citizen Sleeper is there's sometimes where you're like, they've made a point, and then they're like, and then I'm going to make the same point one more time. And you're like, all right, I get it. But otherwise, I think the pacing of the writing, which is kind of a slow burn, I think works really well. And and conveys the sense of what it would be like to be a sleeper in this world. So that's always very good when you can feel sort of compelled by the world building and feel like the world building seems right, like it's the kind of world building that one might expect. So whoops, sorry about that. Get rid of that and that. So that worked out really well. And I'm grateful to the amazing Arvocalists. I was really digging that tripartite voice was really cool. But it is late, and I've got to rise up on out of here because we have busy days ahead. I am going to be off tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday. And I should say that my daughter, Little Arv, is graduating on Thursday. She will be graduating Thursday morning, so there will be lots of celebrations and the like. And so when I join you Thursday night, it'll be after a day which has seen my daughter officially graduate high school, which is a wild experience. Let me tell you, to actually think of the idea that, somehow I have a child that is going to be out of high school. That's pretty amazing. So very excited about that. That's part of all the end of year festivities that we've got going on. And then 007 First Light, day 2 of that will be Thursday night. We'll be off Friday, and then Saturday will be the post-mortem of D&D with Infinity and Beyond Eberron Oracle of War. If you've had any questions at all about the 5 years that we were playing that campaign that brought everyone from level 1 to level 20, now is going to be the time. I imagine the players are going to have questions for me. I'm going to be talking about some highlights for each of the players, about characters that they had in their campaign. I'm very excited to be able to sort of bring that to a close and set up a little bit for our Dragonlance campaign, which is going to be launching next month. Then next week, Tuesday, we have Dragonbane, and then I'll be back over on GOG.com with Pen and Pixels playing more of the Lamplighters League. And then that'll be it before I fly out to San Francisco. Out in San Francisco, those 2 weeks or so that I'm out on the West Coast is going to be, and then right afterwards, followed by ReaderCon, which is in Boston. All of those streams are going to be somewhat up in the air. It depends very much on what my internet situation is like and what timing is like and who's, family things and like all that. So, so those last 2 weeks, this week is normal. Next week will be normal up through Tuesday's stream. And then, like I say, Thursday and all that will be up in the air. Hopefully we'll get something live streamed on Saturday during our Roleplay by the Bay event. But again, for those of you who missed it, if you are in the area, the Bay Area, please do register here. You can click on that link that is the By the Bay, Roleplay by the Bay live event. If you click on that link and go over, it is free to go, but you do need to register for it. So please do register for it, and please spread the word. Anyone who's in the Bay Area, even if they're not a regular member of the channel, and you're like, they're like, oh man, I love watching D&D, or I love watching stuff like that, or I love hearing about new scientific advancements in cancer research. All of that's going to be provided to you at this thing in this really awesome facility in the main branch of the San Francisco Public Library. So very excited for that, and I hope that you folks will be good enough to show up and stop by if you were in the area. I think you'll have a good time, and I would love it. And you could say hello and be like, I'm an actual Arvanaut, and I watch you all the time. That'll be great. But that is going to do it for me for this evening. I've already gone through all of the things a million times, so I'm just going to say, please support, subscribe to the channel, the Patreon, go to all the things, be part of all the things, subscribe to YouTube and so forth. Otherwise, I'm going to see you folks back here on Thursday. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, best mods in the business. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, Nonstop, Tim Coolish. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Hillness, who's also a mod who was lurking. Thank you to Indy, more about that in a minute. Thank you to Jagtris, to Mr. Jonas, to Mrs. Dunsel, also a sub hanging out there. Thank you to Rookend. Thank you to String Theory, and thank you to the Air Master. And special thanks tonight to the wonderful Arvocalists. Thank you to KP, thank you to Indy, and thank you to Zach for being awesome. And Rem will have you back with us in July. But that's going to do it for me. More of this game to come in July, and I'll see you folks Thursday for 007 First Light. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. Be careful out there, sleeper, and have a good night.